What? Hi. Hi, everybody.
Quick mic check.
Yeah, can you hear us? Because
You should be able to hear us, but my monitoring, I did something to screw it up,
Is
and
this
I didn't have time to fix it.
Oh, it's like butting up against there. Should I move that? Because now we're like shaking. Oh, it's an earthquake.
Yeah.
Actually, our kids are watching the movie Greenland. Have you seen it?
Hey, Sam.
I
Nathan,
love- Hi,
David,
Sam.
Renee.
Aww. Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah, you can move it a little bit.
I will.
Loud and clear. All right, excellent.
Greenland is a like natural catastrophe movie. I love natural catastrophe movies, which is terrible. Why would I love that? But they're just so good. There's one called Greenland.
We've seen that, right?
Yeah, it's intense. I mean, there's some parts where like
Greenland.
cheesy.
That's the one where they all like go into the ice or whatever to get away, right?
Nope. That's a really bizarre movie that I hope I never see again. I can't remember what it's called.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, which one am I thinking of?
You're thinking of the like really weird artsy Snowpiercer.
No.
What? Yes.
No.
They're in the train.
I know what Snowpiercer is. Oh, this is that.
Oh boy.
The camera,
Oh
Faye?
come on.
What you doing, girl?
Which way does it need to go?
Well, the camera needs to
How's
adjust. The camera's crooked.
How would I?
I don't know how I got crooked. There you go. I don't know how I got crooked. Not a big deal.
Okay, we're being crooked.
That works. That works. No, Greenland's the one where they're all trying to get bunks. They have like a bunch of like a doomsday thing in the ice. That's Greenland, isn't it?
No, it's with the
Which one is
husband
that,
and the
then?
wife and the boy who's like 9 years old or something. And the movie starts where they're just like having a barbecue or something. Everybody's phones start buzzing, and it's like weather reports or something. It's like natural catastrophe warnings.
I wouldn't have ever think you of Snowpiercer. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. A lot of people liked it, but I was not one.
That made me feel weird for days. After watching it, I was like, I feel so unstable. What just happened? I don't like that. I did not like that. No. But it's very good and very intense, this Greenland movie. There's some cheese factor, but I'm from Wisconsin, so
I gotta know which one
cheese
it
joke.
is then that they're like all trying to get. Like they're like
I wish I
bringing people in, and then they started with like the smart people first, and then they had like bunks all set up because they knew this like disaster was coming, and they had
Maybe
like.
it is Greenland.
I thought it was too.
But I don't know what you're talking about with ice. I don't know anything about snow.
Thematically,
and ice.
yes, takes place over 3 generations, and there's 3 rounds per generation.
Yes.
And so it's.
Hello,
yes,
Renee.
we're gonna be dying, and then coming back as our kids, I
Basically.
guess.
Oh, that's creepy. Hopefully tonight we kind of want to try. Hi, Beyond Dead 13. We want to try to just
Beyond
like
Dead.
get into this game because I think it's going to be a longer trip tonight.
Yeah, I think so.
And we don't really remember all of it.
I think I remember it all.
Dang, because just before we went live, you're like, I'm so unprepared.
I feel unprepared, but I think I remember. But
Okay.
see, that's why I
All
feel
right.
unprepared because I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you do hear like and rattling, it's from the kids watching the movie upstairs. And also, can you guys hear this right now?
It's pretty
Or is
quiet.
that picking
we can
it
maybe,
up?
I don't know.
I don't know if we
want that
need
go
to.
on
I don't think
time.
people are going to like that.
I think I'm going to probably just turn that audio down, to be honest.
No, I love it. It's such a vibe.
Fine.
If they can't hear it anyway.
So, there will be some spoilers to this.
Oh,
we
yeah.
are only playing the first little section.
Because Renee just said I haven't played my copy. Hopefully this helps me want to play it. But is this going to ruin something for Renee?
No, I don't think so. Because, like, it's
Hi,
not
Carly.
a set path through the app. So, depending on your choices and stuff, things will branch. So, we are going to be making some choices, and this thing will slightly change.
David
this
M.
board in front of us here. This board will change slightly as we go along. There's, like, a whole bunch of them. Plus, there's obviously the 3 main, like, scenarios.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. I don't think it will spoil anything, really. I mean, if you are, like, a no spoilers ever, then I would not watch this.
Aw, we'll miss you though. Dang, Renee. All right, one thing I got to point out are the components of this game are the most top-notchy things ever.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh my, crying out loud. Okay, look at this. These are little glass jars for potions. This is like your potions component.
They're gonna be bad choices, aren't they?
Oh, always. Also, the gears are metal. They can't see this. I'm like, look. Guys, we're going to put a camera up next week, hopefully. That goes on my side where I can control and show you cool little things like this. So you can't see that.
I messed with it for an hour and a half today, trying to get it to function like it used to, and
no.
I've come to the fact that for some reason it doesn't like going through a USB hub now, I think. So I'm doing a little bit more testing.
Animals.
Animales.
Ooh, these are some of my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Metal coins. So the first time we got Raiders of the North Sea, their metal coins I was freaking out about, and I love them, don't get me wrong. But they have a very high-pitched metal sound to them, even though they're super like thick and dense. I don't understand how the thickness of that metal is making that sharp sound. But at the end of the game, it just kills my teeth. I know it's really weird. But that sound I can handle all day. It's metal, and it's like a thud. I love it. Josh Franklin's here, everybody, and says, woo-hoo, 2 out of 3 weeks catching alive instead of the next day on YouTube.
Noise?
Yeah. From what I've observed, flying to Europe, Greenland is covered in ice, and Iceland is green hills.
Yes.
It's true.
That is correct.
Why is that the thing?
I don't know.
Why? I don't understand.
All right. I think we got it.
Do you feel ready? Because you're going to be holding my hand.
I think we got it.
Yeah, I'm doing this.
I think we got it, precious.
Okay.
All right, so we are playing My Father's Work. So we are doing some somewhat dubious and despicable,
Despicable.
to some,
despicable.
experiments and
To
things.
some, digging up bodies isn't the worst thing.
So it's kind of like a Frankenstein-y kind of a idea. There is some occult type things.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute. Yeah.
Okay, so it's on a little bit on the darker side, darkness.
The dog.
Nothing we came across right now is anything like overtly like.
No, I don't think I'd own it if it was. That kind of stuff. Ugh. I played Abomination. Somebody brought it over, and I was literally gagging for half the game. I was like, what?
But
no.
we are digging up corpses and things like that. So, Yeah,
but you don't see the corpses in here. It's fine if you can't see it.
Yeah.
If no one can see it, then it's fine.
So there's some of that. So we're playing the first scenario, of course. It is the yellow fever. It is the early years of the yellow fever.
The early years. Oh, those were the best of times.
And so we already opened up the box 1, which is the cost of disease. So that's kind of like the first one. Mm-hmm. And so it told us so far, so besides the components you would immediately see in the box as you open the box, we have these heart tokens.
Cute.
Could be cuter. These,
could be cuter.
What are they called? Dubious bartering cards.
Bartering. I was going to get there.
Right? And so this is basically a unique way that we can gain these hearts. Now, because we're trying to gain hearts because of the current scenario that we're in, we're basically trying to help cure or treat the yellow fever. Mm-hmm. So, couple things to note quick. There are some book tokens. Those will come up and be in different areas. These little mob tokens, the suspicion or the suspicion and the, I forget what that one's called. Basically, the suspicion stopper token
Yep.
are important because as we get creepy, because we're doing experiments, the mob
happens when you dig up bodies.
The mob will get more suspicious of us. And be like, what's going on over there? We're like, nothing.
Everybody grab your
here.
pitchforks. Something suspicious is going on over there.
So if those ever cross, essentially you can't do any town actions except for going to the church. Because the church is always open to creeps.
And that that is true in real life as well.
Because when you go there, then you actually get to drop your suspicion. So there's a little bit of a push and take, or a give and take, kind of a push and push and pull kind of a thing.
I don't know.
So if we ever cross these story things with either of ours, we get to do something on the app, and then it'll ask us to go, hey, you can do this, or maybe you vote, or it's a this or that.
Which I like. A lot of people don't like app-assisted games. I think they're bomb digs.
Yeah. So
digs.
When we do the private part, so basically we've played this enough to know that when something happens, like you triggered something, you were able to read a whole section of stuff.
Yeah.
So that will keep from everybody, so you can at least discover kind of that part. But the things like the effects of things or whatever will
push and take.
We'll do that. Push and take.
That was a good one.
All right.
I will answer your question, Nathan, when Randy's done.
So
because I do want to tell you what I'm doing.
We are building a hospital. That's our current thing we're doing. So it says the church can no longer handle the influx of the diseased and needs to expand their facilities.
Hospitals exist because of the church. Keep going.
Each time a player visits the church, they may donate funds and assistance towards building a new hospital by paying money to the supply, depending on the amount spent. So you can either spend $0, $1, or $2, and that's marked here. I know it's going to be impossible to see. And then you either get 1, 2, or 3 hearts. And as going to the church, it does lower your creepy level. Become less of a creep going to church. Remember that. Remember that, kids. And then you'll get hearts. And then you'll lose 1, 2, or 3 creepiness as well. So obviously the more you go there, the more, the more you donate, the more the church doesn't care if you're a creep. Maybe that's what that means.
Ooh, that happens too. That happens too in real life.
You also do not pay any extra money by going to the church. So I'll get to some of those game mechanics first, but usually you have to pay money if there's already a piece there. So at the end of the generation, so after generation 1, 3 rounds of placing out our guys, which I will zoom out a little bit, placing out our guys.
Nice.
Then whoever has the most heart tokens will gain 5 victory points. If there's a tie, it's friendly. We both get 5.
Corley's asking if the creepy level being lowered is like corruption levels in games.
So it doesn't have I haven't seen anything. Again, this is all based on our experience so far. Having it higher is not like a negative. It's just a matter of having it cross with the mob token.
Yeah, you don't want it to cross.
So it's kind of like a counteracting thing. So creepy goes up, mobs go down, and if you ever touch or go past,
creepy goes up.
Then
creepy goes up, mob goes down.
Then you have issues. Now there might be scenarios where the creepy level, like the actual spot you're on, might matter, but in our case, currently at least, it doesn't matter. So could be, could not be, but currently.
Oh, Loopy's here. Hi,
Loop. Just a matter of matching.
Loop-de-doop. Loopy says this game is a fun one. I agree. We actually didn't even finish the whole game when we played. We didn't. We just did like a couple of rounds.
We played like about a generation and a half, 2 generations.
Why that is. I don't remember why we didn't.
We ran out of time.
Oh, okay.
We had something going on.
Anyway, speaking of time, continue.
Second round event. So after a So after we're done with the round, then we'll click something and the story will advance. So that's all the app is doing for us thus far. So we'll keep that.
You can turn that down if it's annoying you.
I don't care.
It will annoy me later.
My favorite app-assisted game is Dune Imperium, which shows the AI components. Yes, it does, and it also even gives you like a little bit of more extra variety in a multiplayer game if you want, which is cool.
Yep. And Corlu says that mine is Search for Planet X multiplayer. It means each player can play at their own difficulty level solo. It works beautifully. Oh, that's nice. Cool.
That's cool.
Oh, we knew that, right? Because I've played with you, and you can choose your own.
Yeah, I was thinking of the Planet Unknown. Yeah,
and I
that one.
lost.
That's great. Yep, I agree.
We upgraded our vials with the ones on Amazon that had cool stuff in them. That's so cool.
Sweet, that is cool.
But how can some be even cooler than this? Like,
Well, they
these
had
are
like
pretty awesome.
stuff in them. We could put different, like we could put like blood and stuff like that in there, and plasma
Totally
maybe.
want to do the plasma blood. Now we need to get on YouTube so I can chat with my Dice Tower chat friends. Yeah, you do. Go do it. Yeah, sorry. I get mixed up with the chat sometimes, but it's okay.
That's right.
So,
all right.
now what?
So, the general gist of the game is it's worker placement. So we have these different workers, and there's 3 different types. There are yourself, which is a hexagon. There is your caretaker, which is a square base. And then there are round bases that are your servants. Now, this round base has some knobbies on it, because that is your spouse. So your spouse kind of works as a servant in this game. Ouch. Sorry, Ellen. Although, then again, your spouse...
You're my servant in this one.
Yes, so there you go. So,
sorry,
touche.
Randy.
Touche. So the only reason that your spouse has, like, knobs on it is because there will be certain story elements that might refer to your spouse specifically. Mm-hmm. All right. You can choose any item to go into any base.
Yeah, the bases of these minis is just like a plastic piece, so you can choose whoever you want to.
There is like pretty much this is what they are, kind of a sculpt to them, but of course, like I said, you can kind of do whatever you want.
Well,
so when you go out, pretty much anybody can take these different town actions. So there's a place you can go to the cemetery to get a body. You can go to the town hall.
Get your bodies here.
You can go to the town hall to get the mob off your back. Currently, our church is allowing us to lower our creepy level. There's a caravan here that will give us some occult knowledge, which we will need in our experiments.
Yep.
Occult is also a wild resource, but the problem with occult is your creepy goes up. Yep. All right? Because they're like, look at that weirdie over there.
Yeah.
You know? We can go to the park to get some chemicals. I don't know why they're got lots of chemicals at the park.
Dangerous.
Go to the farmer's market to get different animals. All the animals are the same, at least for right now. They're just different shapes. Maybe they'll mean something later. We can go to the blacksmith here to gain gears. And we can go to the builder's office to expand our estate. So we all start with a storage set, which says at the start of each generation, you gain 1 resource of your choice. So we will, of course, do that here shortly. So the worker placement thing is pretty straightforward. There are also a couple places in your estate that you can go. And it'll be kind of hard to see these, but there's a couple of icons in the corner here that have little X's. Basically, your servants are mostly meant to do things in town.
Yeah.
That's kind of their primary thing. Because if you use them in some of these areas with like your experiments and stuff, they go, oh man, and they start going mad.
They start noticing what you're doing in your mansion, and then they actually go insane. Then
they go into the lost area, and then you can get them back through different actions and things like that, but it's not... They don't just naturally come back.
Right.
So you're trying to use either yourself or your caretaker in these spaces, because they could just do that. So a couple other things we can do is perform an experiment. So we all have these, and it works on a tiered system, which is kind of interesting. There are C, B, and A cards. So to do a B card, you have to have an A. To do a C card, you have to have 2 Bs. And to do your father's work, your end game, your big time experiment, you have to have 1 A, 2 Bs, and 3 Cs.
Yeah.
Now the problem is, when you build these things, everything in through the generations, so the 3 generations in a game, everything gets wiped. Like all of your resources, all of your money, all of your experiments, all that stuff goes away. But you will be able to store some in your little experiment thing as you go along. So as the game gets easier, or goes along, it's easier to build up those experiments. Now, there is this little thing here, which we won't have to go into detail, but essentially you can spend your knowledge tokens that we'll get throughout the game, these little cubes, and then we can basically write them down. So this is like our journal. Now, if we write them down, now we have that knowledge for future rounds.
It's called recording knowledge.
So you're going to spend knowledge to go up on here, and now we have permanent knowledge in that category. So if I went up on this blue section, I now have 1 permanent blue.
Yep.
So that'll help me, of course, do these experiments that require knowledge. It requires different ice resources. All these things that we're just talked about getting will be required.
When
to
I
do these
record knowledge, by the
experiments.
way, I get a heart.
Yes, when you record knowledge, I get a heart. When I go and build my estate up, I get.
Karen Boone is here and says,
Yep.
that reminds me of the player boards from Too Many Bones.
Too many bones.
I've not played that one. Ooh, have I? No.
So we can. Oh, that was a
familiar.
domino. So we can go here to record knowledge and spend. To spend our cubes to go up on these tracks. We can also perform experiments. That's how you actually build them. And then the estate affairs, which is looking at the decks of cards and picking one of them. And you also get some money.
Are we ready to play?
I think so. There was one thing I forgot.
Please say
starting
yes.
resources. Did you, when you went through this, did you see any starting resources?
No.
We don't start with any money? That seems weird.
I might have missed it. There's a back arrow up there.
There's a back arrow.
Taryn Boone, it says, is the game app driven or app assisted? It is app assisted. That is what he's doing right now.
You do.
Don't you not?
It does require.
Do you have to use an app?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it's not only app assisted, it's app. You better have it. The look of this game is very evocative. I automatically like. It's very. Yeah, it's got a really cool look to it. And actually, you guys, I don't like games with miniatures. I don't tend to like games with miniatures, right? Because that usually means like dungeon crawly, dudes on a map stuff. I'm just like, meh. But this is worker placement. You just have really cool like pieces to place out, which I like
went
that.
back,
I like
I'm now the
Kaboom!
first player.
12 is here, I agree, they say. Also, Nathan, yes, we are going to his sister's house for Thanksgiving, and then second Thanksgiving at my mom's house.
That's right. When you start a round, you get money.
And I can't wait to eat
So
so much food.
You get the money from the round automatically starting and things. I'm like, I thought we had money, but that's what it is.
Oh, so how much
So, start of a generation. So we use the story app to set it up. Each player draws a card from the A, B, and C deck. So once you give
all
us,
three of them?
Yeah, we get one of each.
Wow.
And then, any of our start of generation abilities.
This is exciting.
It's neat, and this right here. So this board, see this little groove right here? That holds like the spine of this book.
Isn't that cool?
It actually does a really good
And
job.
the little,
it doesn't really slide around.
Card holders, as you can see, has a swoop up, so you can just.
Yeah.
It's a very well thought out little ditty here.
Yeah.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two young
which
kids
one?
growing up in Greenland.
I think it's the Heartland, but it could be the Heartland of Greenland.
Greenland is the heart.
All right. So there's a few different color cards. So there's blue, yellow, green, and gray, and so those are kind of the general things that you'll need for them.
One of my cards is
So
literally
generally-
called Telephone Line to Hell.
I
don't want to call it that.
So blue will generally need blue knowledge and things like that. So as you're building your things up, it seems to me at least that building up the same colors is generally going to be a little bit easier for you to keep doing the same colors because they'll give
makes
you
sense.
knowledge to do other things and all that.
Heartland of Greenland. Terboon says wrong number. Ring ring.
Heaven. Oh,
Wrong
shoot.
Nathan, totally. Like, I don't paint my miniatures either. Okay, usually because miniatures
These do come
usually
in a
mean
wash.
they're a certain kind of game, right? But yeah, these do come in a wash and they don't look that bad.
Yeah,
at
the
all.
wash is pretty good.
There's some definition in here, which is very neat.
Definition.
But yeah, when you just look out at a board and it's just plain clunky plastic, that is so uninspiring to me. I'd rather have like wood chits that are painted nicely.
I was just talking about painting minis at Beyond the Board on Saturday.
Should we start doing that
I
together?
might start doing it again.
Can I paint with you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I need a wet palette though, which is it's not
Okay,
either
call
you can
Bob
make your
Ross.
own or they're not expensive.
What is that?
It basically just keeps your paint wet as you go along, and you can keep them from like day to day. So if you like start a project, you don't have to. They don't. Your paints don't like dry up all the time, which sucks
It keeps
because
it,
then I'm
like
always mixing.
what, overnight?
Yeah, keep it wet for like days.
But there's like a lid that goes on it.
Well, yeah, it's like an
Okay.
enclosed unit and
Interesting.
like has some water in it and all that kind of stuff.
Loopy was explaining that the app keeps track of decisions that you make and outcomes of the generation.
Yep. In
Yep.
multiple directions.
I think he was saying that for somebody who was asking about the app, which is awesome.
Believe me,
Thank you so
hell
much,
will not
Loopy.
take your calls collect.
Oh my
very
gosh.
The wet palette, legit. Yeah, that's what I keep
That's
hearing.
cool.
So all my problems with painting were like,
I kind of want to try.
I think, going to be solved by a wet palette.
Because days and days will go by.
Well, I enjoy it. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if I'm sitting down
Here's the thing.
and just
Should
kind
we
of painting.
stream and paint?
We could do that. If you want.
That would be really fun.
All right, are we ready to start this for real?
Let's play the game.
All right, so each player activates start of generation abilities. So at the start of each generation, gain one resource of your choice. So you can
Excellent.
gain one. I can gain one. I'm going to grab a vial.
I'm going to grab a Lin.
Boom, roasty. What? Violin.
Sometimes they say funny crap. What?
I understand.
Okay, Whew, is this a resource?
Those are knowledge.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, that is something you can get, right?
Because from what I remember,
I think that
those
was
are
one of the
harder
things
to
that
get,
we
aren't
did
they?
incorrectly.
Where do you get the green pieces from? Because I think I remember these being a little more difficult.
I think that's one of the things, though, is that you can get that as a resource, which made things easier.
Streaming paint, the flamethrower paintball. Wouldn't that be fun, though, to, like, stream while you're painting and just chit-chat and shoot the breeze?
I would think so. People do that.
I like shooting breezes.
Breeze shooting. Son of a gun, man.
We should probably read what those tiles are, too, because I'm not going to be able to read from there. Once per generation, if the angry mob token overtakes you, move it backwards until it is one space away.
I swear I saw that eventually somewhere.
If the angry mob
does anybody know for sure? I think you can get the knowledge tokens as resources.
Loopy should know that. Loopy, can you get the knowledge tokens as like a resource? Is that considered a resource?
I believe you can.
As a free action, record. I want that 32-piece set. I want that one. This one says once per generation as a free action, record knowledge, paying all normal costs. But I get hearts when I do knowledge. So
yeah, basically
cool.
It's like a spot.
It's expensive though, baby. It's for queens.
Loopy knows everything.
He does. You may hold one additional completed experiment between. Oh, remember that one?
Yeah, I think that one would be good.
That one's legit.
But you get creepy every time.
Oh, that's fine. Gain 1 gear. At the start of each generation, gain 2 gears. I want that. I think Loopy's not in here anymore. Loopy doesn't care about us.
I think it is. So, I mean, why don't you go ahead and just kind of...
Okay. Do I just put it just like in my area?
I know it says it in here somewhere. I saw it somewhere.
Babe, let's just drop it.
All right.
You're not dropping it.
But these do say specifically resources. And the knowledge cubes don't.
Okay, then it's not.
I guess not.
Fine. I want an animal then.
I'll say no.
Fine, I'll take a horse.
Fine. Horse. Alright, so you did that. I did mine. So use the story app. We did that. Each player gains $3.
Ooh, money, 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 money. Money. I'm sorry, I can't. It won't come off.
Each player draws a card.
Look at the little animals.
Then each player draws a card from the A, B, or C deck. So now we get another card. So I will take an A, please.
Okay. Watch how easily I can grab that for you, sir. What would you just read, though, for rolls? What'd you read? Do I get something?
What?
What did you read? Do I get something?
Yeah. Each player draws a card from the A, B, or C deck.
Okay, I need an A card.
Sorry, guys. Loopy says.
Loopy, you're supposed to know everything.
Yeah, I don't know if they're resources. I don't think so.
They're not. We're going to not talk about it anymore. Because we said, remember when you said we had to make sure we kind of clip along in this live stream tonight? And you're not clipping, you're looking crap up.
Then I had a question.
All right.
Oh, see? A resource can be an knowledge argument. I knew I read that somewhere. I think that was kind of one of those like, oh, that's great. We can get those as well. Excellent. All right, I'm actually first now, unfortunately.
No, the app told me to go first. Why did you take it?
I went back to see if we had any starting things because I forgot, and then it reset that I go first.
Okay, I want everyone to know that I was originally the first player.
Do you want to pretend to be me?
Nope.
I could be Ellen today.
No way.
No? All right. Part of the storage shed, yeah. Gain 1 resource of your choice, but I didn't know what was considered resources because I don't actually. Because in the book, only these say resources and these say knowledge. So they don't say knowledge resources. So that's weird. Anyway.
What did you do on your turn?
I didn't do anything. I'm going to go somewhere.
I know. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving, by the way? Who's got fun?
Go for a nice stroll.
Who's got fun Thanksgiving plans? Goodbye, horse. I'd rather read a book.
All right. I want to go, and I want to actually take...
I've never ridden a horse. I've always wanted to.
I used to have my own horse.
Loopy says, okay, so Loopy does know everything. He says, it's part of the storage shed. I think it's on page 10.
Right.
You know it's on page 10, Loopy.
Yeah, I'll check. Fact check.
Stop acting like you don't really know.
My father's for game manual errata. Oh, I didn't see that there's an errata. I'll have to download that.
That's a cool word. I didn't even know that was a word.
Errata.
What is errata?
Errata.
What is it?
Errata.
I'm serious, what is it?
Errata.
Randy!
All right, I'm gonna send my lady out to the park.
Okay, he says no. I'm just being goofy. You know what, Josh? We always have such high expectations of playing games, and our families do like them, and we never play. There was one Thanksgiving where we played a game called Finger Guns, and it was because there are no components to the game at all, and everyone's so lazy. It was actually really fun.
There it is. Yep. This will allow them to gain a resource of their choice. A resource can be a knowledge cube or an ingredient,
so
or
you
even
did something.
money.
I asked you a question earlier. I don't think you heard it, so I'm going to ask
Loopy,
again.
you are the best.
Where do I get a green knowledge token from?
Nothing's ever gonna keep Loopy down.
I quit.
What do you want?
Where do you get another green knowledge token?
Nowhere currently.
So where do they come out though? When I'm supposed
if you
to be able
build,
to?
some of your cards will give you them as a reward.
Oh, that's right. So maybe I should do that, babe. Can I take that back? Can I actually take the horse? I'm doing it.
Looks like it's in between the yellow and blue. Oh.
I was like, I see it, green. Okay.
Have you gone?
Yep. No, I know. I was switching. Okay. Switching. I can't say words. I can't say. I'm so tired.
What were you swatching?
Is this my spouse?
Yes.
Why did you send your spouse out and not your worker?
Because these two people can do stuff in here without going mad.
Gear, baby. Gear ski.
Gear ski.
Gear.
All right.
Oh, wait. When I can complete a card, when do I play it? Just when you have the crap?
No, you have to go to the perform experiment.
Fine.
All right. So I am going to go finish an experiment.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I like this already.
You get to perform an experiment. So I'm going to take my caretaker there. I'm going to do an A. So I got two.
Fun.
I've got 2 vials. Boom, shakalaka. I have made an explosive assessment. Mix volatile chemicals to determine what safety equipment might be needed.
Bang.
So I get 2 victory points. Boom.
Why are you doing
Boom
that?
it.
Oh.
Boom it. And I also get thrice blue knowledge.
3 blue knowledge? Okay, when you make that face, you look like Buzz Lightyear. When he goes like, you know what I'm talking about? Luby says I'm cooking here for my family. Smoking a turkey should be fun. That's awesome. My brother-in-law always smokes a turkey. I love it. Horse brains. I also like how this game has multiple endings depending on what you decide to do. I don't know that because we didn't actually finish our game.
But we did at least encounter some variation in the game
that is
already.
True. Okay, I want to do an experiment. So I can go in here with this one. Okay, so I have an animal, a paw print, and a gear. So I play this. Don't I tuck it in some ways?
They can kind of go wherever for right now.
Okay.
Since we're
so I get
limited on
2
space.
greens and a yeller belly.
3 knowledge!
Oh, I gotta make your face now.
You get thrice victory points.
Yes! Winning! Winning!
I think I'm gonna go record some knowledge.
I mean, Benito was saying supposed to put spoilers there. But he was talking to Lubu when he said that. But we probably should have said that, I guess, tonight.
I said spoilers already.
Well, we said it, but we...
Spoiler,
or did you put it in your...
Spoiler. Oh, I'll put it in the title.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant,
I'll put it in the files.
Normally Randy is just vile when he plays. In this game, he has vials. This good. That is good.
I understand. All right, so I want to do some journaling.
I understand.
So there are 4 journal tracks.
Okay.
When you place a piece of this location, pay the appropriate amount of knowledge
wanna
cues
feel
from
cool
your
with
supply
paper.
and move your marker 1 space forward on the journal track.
It's 2 different things.
So I'm going to spend 1 and go up 1. So I now have 1 permanent thing.
Oh, okay. He was replying to Loopy. It's not so much a spoiler
1 track, 1 space.
that there are multiple endings. They told us that before we bought the game.
Oh, right.
Exactly. Yeah. That's right.
You may move 1 track, 1 space forward for each recording knowledge action you take. So I can also discard experiment tiles if I want. I will actually... Don't look at my stuff.
Oh, I don't know why I was doing that.
Don't look at my stuff.
I was leaning over and looking, you guys.
Oh, why are you even looking
I don't know.
at
You were talking about it. I'm like, huh, I want to see.
So should I discard? I want to discard some stuff. So each time you take the action, you may also discard experiment cards to your new level and draw an equal number from the decks of your choice. For each space you move forward on a journal track, you retrieve 1 free knowledge of that type towards all future experiments.
You had 1 job, Randy. Maybe 5 jobs, but 1 job.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of these, so if you can put those back in the A and C decks.
Yo.
And draw me an A and a B, please.
Look how convenient as heck this is. Well, okay. Whoa, spoke too soon. A and a B?
Yep. Maybe 5 jobs, but 1. That's not what I wanted.
So...
Alright, you're up.
Okay.
This is the last turn of the
I know,
round.
it's crazy.
I think the game gets progressively longer, though. So,
Yeah, oh, it totally does. It ramps. I think they call that, it ramps.
like a ramping.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I use this, my main lady, to go into town?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need
In
to get
fact,
an animal.
remember when you go into town with that, then you get to
Double.
do the town action
But I
twice.
can't, we're about to end a round and I can't carry it over, though.
No, you can't carry it from generation to
generation.
generation. Yeah, so you have 3 rounds to use everything.
Farmer's market. I need an animal.
Getting 2 animales.
Oh, yeah, 2.
Remember? Do you remember
The thing we
that?
just talked about. I'll take a goat. Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't know why I recorded knowledge so quickly. That was a stupid move. I
These tokens are
should
delicious.
have used her to get. I should have used him to get 2 vials. Why was I stupid?
Babe, I don't know why,
Why would
stupid.
I do stupid things?
I don't know. I talk to you about this all the time. You gotta live your life.
So the insanity track, by the way, is an interesting thing because as you go up, you get more insane, but you get like expand your mind, and you actually get like cards that can help you. But if you have too many of those cards, then you end up getting like negative things too. So that's kind of interesting. All right, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everything good?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, yeah.
All right. So, political pandering may require more than simply a silver tongue and a bright smile. Be sure to have some extra capital on hand as a need may arise, which we both kept money.
Okay,
good. Click here to continue to the next round.
Your mind expands as you go
round.
more insane. That's exactly
The early years of the first generation has
lost.
ended. Perform all end of round actions. Then perform all start of round actions for the middle years before continuing. So end of round. So use the story app. Workers on insanity track become lost.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any on the insanity track.
Nope.
Right. And servant spouses who perform an experiment or recorded knowledge become lost. We didn't do any of those. All workers return to your quarters, so everybody comes back. Bring her up back.
Okay.
All other workers return to your quarters. I said that. Pass the first player token, then clockwise. Token clockwise.
Oh, thank you.
Discard the bottom 2 upgrades. Slide down remaining and refresh.
Guys, I wish you
So
could
these
see
go
the
away.
images like well in here. If we had the little camera over here, I could show you. It's very Clue-esque. Like there's plush lounge chairs and a big rug and a
Hey,
fireplace.
Corlu. Welcome back.
This is so cozy. Like,
Roger.
love that.
All right,
Tom.
and then before start of round action. So start of round, use the story app.
Your brain
story and
expands and you get lost in it.
Each player gains $3.
Don't care.
3 more
What?
bucks. Yeah, we're rich.
Oh my
We all
gosh. I need to go to town. Wait, 3 more? So if I take this, I'm putting 2 back.
Sure.
That's how I have to do math. Is that right?
Yep. And then we draw a card from the A, B, or C deck. Give me a C.
I'm going to take a B.
C. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know if I want to see. Do I want to see?
Nope, it's too early for...
Oh.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Oops.
It is too early to build it, so that's why
Right,
I'm like,
that's
I don't know
kind
if I
of
want
it,
this. All right, then confirm.
Do you ever wish
Thing
you
is
could
happening.
pause in real life? Oh, yes.
I always do Control-C when I do stuff wrong.
In real life?
Like, or Control-Z, go back.
Control-Z, yeah.
The
Edit
small
undo.
village certainly offered a degree of seclusion and a minute amount of rustic charm on the days when gangrenous bodies of the afflicted were not carted through the streets.
Every time my alarm goes off.
But in accordance with this anonymity, it did not easily provide the luxuries generally afforded to the whims of two young aristocrats and their spouses. Were the two young aristocrats.
Oh, I'll take young any day.
The family was overjoyed then to receive a letter from some of their most trusted colleagues. However, this joy abated when they detailed an opportunity to offer wardship and tutelage to unfortunate youths failing in their studies.
To what?
While the interruption was exasperating, an additional hand would allow them more... Why can I not read?
I don't know, Randy. It's,
Would allow them more time to focus on important work and to avoid the aromas of the local peasantry. Continue. Setup. Each player pays $1 and gains a servant from Lost and places it in their quarters. So we get an extra servant.
Yep, my cousin Vinny, absolutely.
Alan, you want to spend $1 and get a servant?
Hundo.
All right, so...
Does the shape matter? Oh, it has to be circle,
Political
right?
pandering may require more than simply a silver tongue. Oh, so it's still the same kind of thing. Make sure to have some extra capital in case the need arises. So we're still on the build a hospital thing that we can do.
Okay.
All right.
Let's continue. I go first.
Let's.
There's a few things I want to do.
Okay. I know what I want to do.
I saw where your eyes just came off of. That's also what I want.
Build a hospital.
Wait, those are new.
There are some new ones. Those aren't new. These two are new.
Well, where's the one that says that you can take one from generation?
That's
You may hold
formaldehyde.
one additional.
That's the one.
It's you guys. It's called formaldehyde, and you can hold one additional completed experiment.
Yeah. So so you can always do one. Now you can do two.
Oh, I thought when you completed them, they eventually tuck and you just keep those.
No. So you'll have a bunch ahead, and then you can only keep one of them.
Oh, for Pete's
So that one lets you.
sake. I really want to get this, so I'm going to send my...
$5. If the app said you might want to have some money on hand
For this.
for this.
Shoot, now I don't know what to do. Why is the app saying that?
So my big experiment trying to get to is immortality, by the way. And you're trying to make a love potion, right?
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, I forgot my love potion. Okay, so maybe I don't want this then.
I don't know what you want. I think that's a good one.
But it's $5, and you said now we need money. I'm scared. Why'd the app tell us to do that?
Maybe I'm trying to just get you to not buy it.
Is it
going
going
to
to, throw a tax on us all of a sudden or something like that?
I don't know.
If you buy this, I'm done. I'm never gaming with you again. I'm gonna do it. Can I send this guy to town? Yes.
Yeah. So when you take that, you're going to get creepy.
That's fine.
And every generation, you're going to get creepy.
I
too.
like being creepy.
Yeah. You're creep factor 5.
Yes. Always wanted to be creepy.
Oh, the clean ledger gives me money. Money.
I don't feel good about that purchase. I'm not
Love
kidding. Love potion number 9.
Love potion number 11.
Yeah, it's a 19-pointer.
Do you remember if they...
Say it again.
If they... Upgrade chicken from line, immediately slide the others down.
What? Oh. Okay, that's my turn.
New one is your caretaker may visit locations in town.
So tell me
I'm not sure that I care about that much.
Ain't nothing but a heart.
I feel like I'm always going to be doing something in my area. Gain $1. That one's cool. You may hold 3 experiments in your hands between generations. You can only usually keep 1 or 2. So you can usually only carry 1 card over.
You can usually only carry...
You can usually only carry 1.
Okay, that's in here, so why are you asking that, though?
I'm just telling you, usually could do 1, but now you can do 3 if you take that one.
Okay, can I look at
Does that make sense to you?
Oh, 3 in your hand between... Oh, this is this is a completed experiment. This is just
No.
take 3 of these.
These are the
Completed.
right.
That's what I meant.
What are you asking?
These are the experience. These are completed experiments.
Yes.
So you can take 3 of these. How many?
Normally you can only have one.
That's a lot.
Generation to generation.
It's only $2.
Well, you also get a creepy factor.
Oh, it's fun.
Plus, you're there. That's not cool. Maybe I'll take my hero there, and I'll take 2 things. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go there.
Wow.
I'm gonna do the Zoo of Curiosities.
He is gonna take it.
$2.
Mm-hmm.
Also going to.
Corlu's asking if we're going to the Dice Tower cruise. I remember seeing your vlog from a previous one. It was fun.
I wish.
No.
I never really watched the kids.
Eventually, we will.
The other one I would take is the Clean Ledger.
That was a year that just worked out perfectly for us with the cruise
gain
situation.
$1 at the start of each.
But
gain $1. Oh, I gain $1 right now, and I get $2 at Generations.
Okay.
Sure.
Done.
Yep, and I don't have to pay because it's my hero. I need a hero. You're up.
Yeah, I can do another experiment. I can complete another one right now.
Sure, if you want to.
But it gives me a creepy.
Well, that's okay.
Is it? I already have one.
You might be triggering that story event then soon.
So what's cool is when you can I cannot say the words complete an experiment. I'm struggling. When you do that thing, there's points on there, and then there's also things that you get, good or bad. Mine happened to be that nothing really gives me something that can help me again. So
like
these don't, nothing chains in here.
Well, you can always come here and kind of like scribe the deck for stuff.
Okay, how many do you get?
Or if you journal, you can discard as many as you want and pick up that many.
Okay.
And you do have some knowledge to journal, which I don't know if you need or not, of course.
Is a yellow a knowledge?
Yeah, any of those will go up on the corresponding colored knowledge tracks.
Okay, I will record knowledge. So show me how I do that. I have to come in here with a square. Okay. I pay a knowledge. I'll pay the yellow.
Okay.
So I go up here.
Yep. Now you have a permanent yellow.
Permanent yellow. That's cool.
It is cool.
And then also, when I record knowledge, I get a heart token.
Oh, yeah. I also get one for building thing. I forgot. Thank you. Wash.
That annoys me.
I built 2 estate things. Do you think I would get 2 hearts?
What does your thing say?
It says gain a heart token when building an estate upgrade.
Of course.
I'd say we get 2, right?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, sweet. I also get one, but I also get 2.
Bruh. That's one
Do you
better.
know how annoying that is?
That's 100% better.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you're good?
Benito was hoping to game with you at the last con, but it didn't work out.
Well, we'll be at Midwinter Con, so...
Oh, yeah,
if
we'll be
you're
there.
going that direction.
Oh,
shoot.
That Quirkle game, yeah. I love Quirkle.
I won't be able to do an experiment also. I guess that's not a big deal because we have another turn here. So, all right, well, I'm going to go here. I'm gonna record some more knowledge.
What do I need at all?
Okay?
Yeah,
you understand? So I'm going to spend 2 cubes.
2
cubes. Now at the start of a generation element, I get an extra servant.
Babe, you are like a boss.
Thank you. All right, and then I'm going to discard these 2.
Okay.
And
You see, I am the bank today.
I want a B.
Okay.
2 Bs.
2 Bs.
Or not 2 Bs.
Or not 2 Bs.
2. Excellent. Things are going my way.
Okay. Are you done? Can you only put one guy in
Am I
here?
done dominating? Never.
Randall? Can you only put one person per room?
That is correct.
Okay, it stinks. Maybe I should get a potion. Yep, I think I should. Who can I send to town out of these 2? Both of them?
Either.
And this one gives me 2, though. Correct?
Yes.
Oof, that's a great idea. 2 potiones.
Can't believe you went there.
I just wanted to do these.
Okay. Okay.
Because I wanted to do this.
Ellen, this is going to be an ask, and you can say no, and it won't actually affect you. I knew that I wanted to record knowledge, but I'm also like, oh wait, I have to go get chemical first.
The top's come off.
Yeah. I also have to get chemical first because I don't want to get pushed out of there. Now, since you were going to use a 2-guy anyway that doesn't cost anything, do you mind if I technically take that action first?
No.
Thank you, Ellen. You're so nice. So I would have gone there.
We're going to fight later about it, though.
Okay. So you get 1 chemical. And now it's back to your turn.
You let me do so much in games that
I
feel like I owe you one.
I distinctly...
The 2 ladies. Hello, Beatrice. Hello, Mary. What are you doing here? Just picking up my potions. Double spending today.
So, yeah.
That's fun.
I distinctly go, oh, I got to do that.
I feel like
and then I didn't do it.
Okay, whose actually turn is it then?
Now your turn again.
I think it's yours, because didn't you just...
Nope. I just slipped in there because I had already done... So basically I was doing this action this turn, which doesn't matter as far as the order of operations or anything here.
I think I'm going to do an experiment.
So that...
Can I not?
No,
you can't go in there.
You would need 2 even, and then they would both become lost.
What do you mean I would need 2? Oh, I had to put 2 people in here to do an experiment?
If they're servants, yeah.
How do you get servants again? Like, get them into your hand? How do you acquire
How do you get more servants? Well, we've been getting them so far during the round.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to do that yet anyways.
At the start of the generation.
I think I might send Huckleberry
Finn
to fetch me a pail of water.
Catch a pail of water.
Dang.
That's how we go insane.
Okay, I didn't
Do you
really...
remember? None of us have gained insanity yet. Is that... Oh, some of the experiments give you insanity. Okay.
Shoot, I wanted to do that. Fine, I will go here and dig up a body.
Okay, so both things happen. So...
Wait, I only get 1 coffin though.
Yeah.
Then forget it. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay.
A gear. I'll get a gear because I do need a gear.
Gear unit.
That's what I want to do. All right, done.
Unit.
2 bees.
I think I'm gonna go to the church.
I
I don't really need to go to the church though. Should I get some resources?
Should be attending church.
Get that and that.
Guys, who loves the box cover of this game though? For real, I'm looking at it right now. It's very cool.
Right, I'm gonna go get.
Farmer's market for some animals.
I'm gonna go get an elephant at the farmer's market.
Yeah. I know. I was kind of like, what? Look at this too. They get a friggin' shack. Like, what?
I don't know.
Is this?
It's kind of weird. It's also a frog and a bat.
Those make more sense though. Those are like in the marshlands surrounding.
Yeah. All right, that was it for me.
Yeah.
That was it for you.
Yep.
So, neither of us did anything with the church again. So
yeah,
that's okay.
I know. I keep forgetting.
All right, is that end of round? Use the story app. End of round. Oops. Middle years of the first generation has ended. We forgot to do this. Perform all end of round actions and before the start of round. So end of round. Workers on insanity trap become lost. Servants, spouses who performed. We didn't do any of that.
Absolutely, Loopy says
all other workers return to your quarters.
This is a game where you definitely want to do everything, but you can't. Absolutely.
Yeah. Pass the last player token clockwise.
Okay.
That was counterclockwise. Can you try it again?
Sure.
Discard the bottom 2 upgrades.
Cool, Corlu. Corlu's caught up.
Excellent, Corlu.
We are just going to the next round.
We're going into the late years of the
first wait, this generation. Is not... Yeah.
Late years of the first generation.
The
year 24.
Corlu's been... The year 34. I've been playing Obsession on BGA. You were right. It is great. Isn't it so good? Oh, I'm glad you love it. I get that feeling all the time in work or play some games. Absolutely.
All right, $3 more.
3 more bucks? This is amazing. Do we get this every time?
Yeah, every round. And then you can draw a card from the A, B, or C decks.
I feel like
good here. I draw an A1, not an A card.
Okay. I feel like A is probably a safe bet. Let's do an A one more time.
Okay, continue.
Yep, that was a good move. We need those.
Before resolving this event, all players should complete all start of round actions. We did that.
Yeah, that's what I feel like in every worker placement.
After the untimely death of the current mayor, oh my gosh, and the previous 3, man, these mayors are dropping like flies. The town was once again embroiled in politics. While several mediocre businessmen had thrown their hats into the arena, the family sensed a restlessness in the small village as they searched for direction forward. Having been raised with an affinity for friendly competition, it was decided that governance would be a droll leisure activity for the family. They decided to use their influence to sway the election in their favor.
Wow, I've never heard of that before.
This was especially pressing as the new mayor would immediately gain 3 victory points.
The mayor died, oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, the new mayor is going to get 3 victory points.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
And then make the decision as to whether to build a bank to obtain additional income or to build a library to obtain additional knowledge.
Okay, pause for a second. Nerd Shelf says, hi, you two. Just need to pop in and say hello and sorry for not being around. Life's been crazy. We miss you guys.
We miss
Don't
you too,
apologize,
Nerd Shervs.
please. It's fine.
I said Nerd Shervs.
Nerd Shervs.
Yeah.
That's your new name. We expect to see your channel looking different.
Special event.
Nerd Shervs.
This has been a special event
Read
broadcast.
all about it. Wow, this isn't a noise stream.
A bid for mayor. Special event. All players take all their money into their hands.
I only got $3.
I got
what do you got?
$7.
You got $7? Then what's the point of spending this? I might as well save it.
All players take their money into their hands. Then they Then they secretly choose any amount to place into the right hand to bid on becoming mayor.
Oh, I don't like this.
Once all players are ready, reveal the amount of money bid simultaneously.
Sure.
The player that bid the most wins the election. If there's a tie, that's how elections go, really. If there's a tie, the player who went last in turn order the previous round wins the bid. So you win tiebreakers, Ellen.
For what? How?
Like we both bid $2.
Okay.
So I should change in my 5 for some singles.
Yeah, so you can fake jingle stuff around
for
and be
some
like,
single ladies. All the single coins. All the single coins. All the single coins. All the single coins. Only
Mayor
the player
Ellen.
Only the player that wins the election must pay their bid to the supply. All others return their money to their estates.
Nathan.
Once you're ready,
Thank
click
you.
to start the bid. Oh, I think might have a countdown or something. So let's pick. Our
Okay,
bid
so
amounts.
what if I bid money and I lose? Do I lose the money?
No.
No? I get to keep my money? You only lose it if you become the thing.
Yes. If Randy doesn't put 4 coins in his hand, I could guarantee a win with 4, but then Ellen might undercut me and go, I don't bid anything, and then I'm out 4 coins for nothing.
That's what I did the last time. Worked out great. Oops, I did it again. I got nothing in my hand. But I'ma make you spend. Oh, Randy.
If you're ready, click to start the bid. Click on start, start the countdown. That's the 3-second countdown.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, you son of a gun.
I bet all my money. $3.
So I lost the tiebreaker. All right. You're the new mayor.
Oh my gosh! What do you guys want me to do? It's my first.
The family had made
day
their
as a
first
mayor.
mark on the history of the town, for good or ill.
Do these go away now? I spent them.
Yep. It would be several years before they would understand the ominous ramifications of the decision, but it was clear that life in Hollisville would never again be the same. The player that bid the most wins the election. If there's a tie, the player is wins the last turn order.
Thank you.
Player became the elected mayor? Ellen.
Thank you.
All right. So you get 3 victory points immediately.
Oh, all right.
Then they receive the commemorative mayoral coin from the box.
This is so cool.
Right
From
in
the box. You guys, I get the mayor coin. This is so cool.
And now
Did you
you
feel
will-
this cool when you were mayor last time?
It felt pretty cool.
It's a good feeling.
Felt pretty cool. There you go, mayor.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a little more impressive.
Mayor Ellen. It's pretty commemorative.
They should have a lady on the other stinking side.
It is a lady. She's got a mustache.
It's before she shaved. What are you talking about?
Ellen,
Yes.
You have two options.
Okay.
You can build a bank.
Okay.
It says for each visit to the bank, you gain $2.
Okay.
The mayor will also immediately gain 1 victory point for building the bank. So
Okay.
if you build a
got
bank,
it.
you get 1 victory point,
Yep.
and then we both have the chance of going to the bank to getting $2. Okay.
But you said I get to. So we both get the benefit. I just get 1 point.
No, not the benefit. It's
the
another
money?
spot that you can go to.
Okay.
So you get 1 victory point if you build a bank, and then there's another location
Okay.
that gets you victory points. If you choose the library, for each visit to the library, you gain 1 knowledge of your choice. You can get red, you can get blue, green, or yellow. So which one do you buy? Which one are you building, Mayor? First decision is Mayor.
I'm going to. This is a permanent.
Nathan
I
says
have
immediately
this,
redistrict everything. Oh, it's the circus
bearded
mayor.
lady.
Bearded lady. Declare free ice cream and cake.
What does he say? Randy and the mayor. Randy and the mayor, we game together.
Yep.
Okay. My question is,
excuse me.
The bank seems better because it's a location you can then go to get money.
Well, so is the library.
The library. Oh, it gives you money when you go there also?
No, that gives you the knowledge. So you're building. So we're gonna have either a bank or a library.
Okay.
That we can
I
go
want a
to.
library.
The library gives you knowledge.
And it's in commemoration of my son Jackson went to the library today on a field trip.
So
and I need to get him a new card. He wasn't able to get any books. Sorry, kid.
During that, well, you forgot or something.
Yeah. No, I filled out a slip, which means he
know
could
or
rent,
something.
but he didn't know it, and so we didn't get anything.
So during the heat of summer, a handsomely dressed woman arrived at each estate with a letter in hand. Interestingly, a former business associate of their mother's requested a daughter be put under each of the house's charge, along with a considerable stipend to offset the cost. While an appreciable burden, it was irrefusable.
Do you want me to read? I can't read either.
It was irrefusable given the social. Good lord, the social mores of the time. Being 23 and therefore past the age of reasonable marriage, she accepted
spinster.
the new laborers with a somewhat heavy heart and was quickly ingratiated into the fold. Setup: each player gains a servant from Lost and places it in their quarters. If you cannot gain a servant, you gain $1 instead. Well, we both can get a servant.
That's
we got
awesome.
5 peeps now, bro.
Love those.
Okay. Turn to page 3 of the Village Chronicle. What is the Village Chronicle?
This.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I knew something.
Page 3.
Poorly written rule books, poorly written flavor text. Really?
On
23,
what?
old lady. If she's old. Oh. I don't know, maybe he's talking
So
about
this
the
is
game.
the bank. So we're going to the library.
Declare free ice cream and cake for everyone. Done. Immediately restrict everything.
All right, so there's a new spot you can go to. Library. You get creepy. You get some creep factor though if you go to the library.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you get creep for the bank too?
No.
If anything, the bank makes more sense to get creepy.
Well, it's because you're going there to learn about dubious things.
Okay. That makes
A new
sense.
library has been built in town. For each visit to the library, gain 1 knowledge of your choice, not a cult, and you will also gain a creep. Same things apply to building a hospital, and remember, this is the end of a generation after this round.
Oof, yup.
So you want to keep that in mind, because nothing will carry over. You only get 1 of these to carry over as well.
Unless I complete one. Okay, 1 and I know what you're saying. I got it. Mm-hmm.
So you'll want to definitely complete something so you can store 2.
Oh, I will.
Oh, she will.
I will.
She
I
will. She will.
Whose turn is it now?
Your turn.
Oh. Okay.
I
had a plan. Can you do as many experiments as you want, or 1 at a time?
I just realized
Babe.
the suck factor of this.
Can you do 1 experiment at a time or multiple if you have the stuff for
You
it?
can only do 1. Only 1.
Shoot.
You can go to the same spot? I don't think you can, right? I know you had asked that before.
Yeah, we just talked about that.
No, but
I think if it's a different shape, you can. Okay, I gotta get this right because. if I do this, then I'll get those, but that doesn't really help me right now. Okay, so... I'm getting nervous, like I just need to do an experiment. Okay,
I swear I read that somewhere. I don't know if anybody in chat knows for sure if you can double up on a space in your estate or not.
So you can only do one experiment per round. So I just have to choose which one I want. I can do two of them right now, but which one do I do? What's the better one?
I feel like you have to be able to, right?
I don't know. We gotta figure this out because that's gonna make me.
Well, you can at least do the one, right? If that's what you're gonna do.
It's your father's work, not the neighborhood's work. Okay.
There we go. Maybe. You may play multiple pieces of a single type on a location and receive the effect.
I understand.
For each one placed. You may play pieces on a location that's already occupied. Yeah, I guess you can go there, yeah.
Go where? What are you talking about?
It sounds like you can go, there is never an added cost to place pieces on a location on your estate, even if there are already other pieces there, yeah.
Oh, so I can do 2 experiments this round. Okay, that's awesome. So let me think for a second. I got this one ready.
But you may only perform one estate action each turn.
That's fine.
So you can't do the double up thing.
Okay, that's fine. I get it.
But you have to go there and then wait a turn and then go again.
Okay.
That's where I got tripped up on the first one. But you may only perform one estate action each turn. I was taking that as like per round, but obviously.
So I can do 3 of these experiments.
You may place multiple pieces of a single type on location and receive the effect for each place. Yes, but you can't do that in your estate. You have to actually wait a turn, from what I can understand in the book. So thank you, Loopy. You are Johnny on the spot again, and it is invaluable.
Okay, this is the reason I'm freezing up right now, is because I have 3 experiments that I can do, okay? But they don't really give me great things. So do I not waste my time doing those experiments, knowing that, yeah, I could do them, but, like, let's go out, get crap, and do a better experiment? Like, what's the better thing to do?
That's tough.
It is. You know what I'm saying, though?
I know what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, this is rough.
You don't even know.
Ow. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, so I have to... Are any of these a B? This is a B. Okay, I'm going to do an experiment.
Do it.
So in order to do an experiment, I have to use... I'm going to use one of my... I'm going to use Square Dude.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all.
2 greens. Randy, can you watch to make sure I'm doing this right? Fine, just forget it. I'll just trust me, okay? Wolf, you're dead.
Man, I could do 3 experiments, but I don't really have...
I get 2 animals back. Wolf, you're back alive. No, you know what? I'm going to take a reindeer for Christmas time.
There's normally not a big advantage to do it. Yeah, to put 2 people on a spot in general, yeah. I think it's just because if you really want that and you have extra servants to get like 2 of something, then you don't have to pay $1 to go there.
Randy, my creep factor just went up and I did this card, which is a B, correct? Okay. This is a B card. I needed an A. I got the A.
Yep.
So I have an A and a B. Don't you have to do like a pyramid or something?
I mean, conceptually, you can look at it that way if you want.
It does help me. So I'm done.
So you got your 3 victory points?
No.
Man, you're killing it over there.
Where does it say I get victory points? Oh, it's right there.
Did you get your 2 things and all that?
2 the what's?
Did you pay all your stuff?
I got a creeper and I got 2 animals.
All right. I really want to do...
That was fun.
Okay,
I like making creepy stuff.
I'm gonna go out to something. So if I do this, that'll allow me to do both of these. Ouch. And then I would get that.
Guys, we can't carry over resources. I gotta spend this stuff.
I need some more. I need another elephant. That's what I need. Shoot. Not another elephant. I'll have to get a warthog instead. Alright. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, to be honest.
You need to just always be honest.
I don't know if it's worth it or not. Alright, you're up again.
Oh, cool. Okay. I want to go dig up a body. I'm gonna send Malaya.
So your servants are going to loss at the end of this, no matter what. You get only your 3 base ones anyway.
Oh, so I might as well make a servant do it.
For what? I'm just saying, just so you know.
Okay. I want to go dig up some bodies. If I use her to do it, can I get 2 bads?
Yeah.
Oh no, my creepy though, Randy.
But you only go up 1, I think.
1 and the fire goes down 1. This is not good. 2 coffins. What design do I want?
You're getting really close to being mobbed.
I know, I love it. Those are creepy. Ew.
Me?
You.
I'm gonna go perform an experiment.
Okay.
Experiment 905.
Sperm 905.
Alright, so I've got to be myself. I've got a thingy. I already have 2 built in. That's all I had to do. And I get 2 vials and a creep factor 5. And 2 VP units. Turn, baby, turn. This guy went burn out. Turn, baby, turn.
Done?
Yep. You don't get double like we
Okay.
thought. So.
Oh, is it your turn?
No, I just went.
Okay.
I did a
I have a question for
homeopathic
you.
dilution.
What happens if my creep factor touches that book?
So everything's gonna reset after the book. Then we do event.
Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna just do it anyway. So. How do I need to send someone to the library. Who can I send to do that? Any of these guys? I'm gonna send a servant to the library. If I send him, do I get 2 or only my main lady?
Only the main person.
Yep. So I need a green.
Bad things, Ellen. Right.
Done.
So you get a green? Did you move up in the creep factor?
No, I forgot.
All right. You ready? So
yep.
I'll be handing this to you, and I think you'll be reading.
Yeah, I'll read it to myself so that you guys don't get spoilers.
You're not supposed to tell me anyway. So if a player reaches a 4 space on the creepy check, click here. The increasingly eccentric actions of the siblings aroused dark memories from the previous generation, and intense rumors once again circulated throughout the village. However, as these same fears were shared more openly, the news attracted opportunities for those with similar nefarious intent. So you're attracting other weirdies.
Cool.
Please click on the name of the scientist that reached space 4, Ellen. The mayor. The mayor of
Carefully
Cool
hand
Town.
the storybook device to Ellen and do not allow any other players to see the screen. Give me it. Babe.
Get it?
Why did you do that?
Because I wanted to be not careful with it. I was being a rebel.
Hilarious. Okay, I gotta read, so you can talk to them.
Alright. Bad things. A bad element. A bad element. Dun, 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 dun. I know what action I'm going to take already, but I'm going to wait because I'm not sure how your thing gets affected. Yeah, so what's new, everybody? 9:14. So we've been playing for roughly an hour, and we're not quite through a generation. So this might be a little bit longer.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're cooking along pretty decently, though.
I thought so too.
We'll have to just cook along a little bit faster. We'll have to cook our grits faster on our stove than everybody else in the grid eating world.
I'm not retaining any of this.
Okay. That stinks. Bum, 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 bum. I have a cool little combo going on here, babe. Just so you know.
But why would I want... Oh.
Yes. Just so you know. So you liked Wayfarers. Barry, I really liked it, actually. I thought it was really interesting. And that ink track that obviously ends the game, like kind of like planning ahead on your direction, because a couple times I'm like, oh, I'm pretty close to that, I'll go there, and I'm like, oh crap, now I gotta have to get like 3 horizons, and I have 1. So yeah, I like the thinkiness. Yeah, definitely.
You may immediately take a perform an experiment action, then return the book token to the supply.
Nice.
So I can just do that right now?
And then do the what? Oh, the book token.
Take the book token, get it out. Put it back to the supply.
So do you have to place a person?
It didn't say to.
I think you just get to
It's
do
just
it
a
for
setup.
free.
Yeah, do
All
it.
right. Roger.
So which one should I do?
I don't know. I would perform an experiment.
I'm going to perform this one, which is the one I was going to do on my next turn anyway.
Okay. Great. Mechanical stabilizers. That comes back now?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, cool. So I have a permanent yellow. I have a green. I have a gear. I have a coffin.
Nice. Look at you, girl.
So I just did that.
Roger that.
So this goes up here. That's 5 points.
You're flying up that baby.
I know, for now I am. Cool.
Okay.
That's really cool, because that's what I was going to do
Did you guys
anyway.
already play Wayfarers? We played 2/3 of a game, and it got super late. We were taking forever. It was just kind of one of those nights. But yeah, it's really good. Barry, the journal track. Yes, I liked how it gave you little goals to work on throughout. Yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit of a direction, which I thought was cool. Yeah, and you're just building a ton of those cards out.
Potentially
Super cool.
a very, very top game for me. We need to play
I
again.
really liked it,
need
and
to
I
play
think
again.
after a play or two, I think I'm gonna like it more.
Yeah,
I really do.
I do agree with that.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you.
All right, it is my turn. I'm gonna go here again.
That was
I'm gonna
exciting.
do another experiment.
Oh, my eyes
I'm
are
doing
destroyed
another
today.
experiment. So I'm gonna do a vial, and I'm gonna use my warthog.
Okay.
And I have 2 built-in blue skis. This is a Zeppelin, formed from the gastric tract of livestock and filled with hydrogen. It is able to transport up to 15 kilograms. Excellent. So then I get a vial right back, put it right back, and I get a green knowledge. Very knowledgeable
Wow.
now.
Cool. Done?
Sure.
So these experiments are going to go away.
Oh, I should.
Is that correct,
This. I should do that.
Randall? These are going to go away? My completed
You can
experiments?
keep 2.
But here's... So per generation, that's how you're able to get...
Generation.
That's how you're able to do this, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's how you're
per
able to.
generation
Yep,
you keep...
Yep. So like, I would think that maybe keeping 2 B's would be your best bet.
I think so.
And then just getting an A, and then you could do a C
Yep.
right away.
All right, so there's that.
Unless you can get a C now.
I have a C.
Dun, 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 dun.
Actually, I can
Staring at the
almost
screen all
do
day, huh,
this.
Ellen? Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Loopy says per
for editing.
generation. I don't know what that means. It probably had something to do with what we talked about. Ellen can store 2 because of her special formaldehyde thing.
How do I get rid of creepiness? I go to the
I'm
church.
supposed to be at 2, by the way. I think I forgot to do this one.
If I go to church and I pay 1, I can get rid of 1.
Yeah, you should keep the higher ones, right? Because it's obviously harder to get, yeah.
How does that work?
What?
I want to go to church to get rid of some of my creepiness. Because everything I want to do has creepy on it.
So I'm pretty sure that all that stuff resets, though. So, you don't want to... So basically, if you go creepy, you just can't take town actions. So if you only have a couple guys left anyway, then that might not matter to you.
Basically, I want to do this. I want to record knowledge.
Yeah, so we're going to reset all the creepy insanity. Like, everything gets reset. So.
Oh, I can't record knowledge with those guys.
You can, but they'll get lost.
That's fine.
But remember that everybody basically gets lost.
Good.
So.
I don't care about this guy. He's
Okay.
he's wandering the halls. What did I just see? Oh my gosh, it can't be true. I want this.
You don't have any knowledge, though.
What are you talking about?
You have to have knowledge cubes to do that.
Oh crap.
Yeah. You can go get some knowledge.
I'm already over there. We determined
go
that that's
there
okay.
and spend $1.
I do want to do that. I'll go there. Yep. Spend the only $1. That's a mayor coin.
Oh, you don't have a coin? Oh, that's a mayor coin.
I'll spend myself.
Well, remember, this is going to mean something, too. The heart's at the end of the game.
Golly, this is hard.
So if we go to the church and get 1 heart, and then tie, then we can be tied, and we both get 5 victory points.
Really? Oh, that's cool. I forgot about the heart thing. When we didn't finish our game before, you had tons of hearts.
So you get a heart.
I'm like, yeah, hearts don't matter. I don't need heart. I don't need
and
love.
And then you lose a creepy. So you can spend 0, which is what you're doing to get those 2 things.
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, done.
So I'm going to spend these 2 people.
I got it.
They're going to become lost.
Is Ellen still the mayor? Yeah, baby. You know it.
And I'm going to do a level C, baby. Yeah, bruh.
Usually keeping the higher ones is better. The higher...
Cards.
Okay,
yeah. We talked about that a little bit.
Oh.
So I'm going to spend this and this. I have 2, and I'm going to spend this.
Yeah, exactly. Loopy,
that.
there's definitely some
So I get
planning
an insanity. So that means I'm going to take one of these cards. And I also go up on the creepy factor. So now I have one of these, what are they called? Mail something?
Ouch.
I can't remember. So basically, these are like compulsion cards. Or there's like, so like if I do a certain thing, I'll get victory points. So they're good because I'm getting extra victory points. But if you have 2 at the end of a generation, then you get one of these. And that's like insanity,
because that happened
which is
to
like
me
not good.
at our last game.
So right now I'm okay with what I've got.
I have a question. You can't save resources, right? After this generation, Randy.
Oh, but I can't even. I won't even be able to keep this. So I'm out of cards. That's oh.
All this goes away, right? My animals, my coffins, my potions.
Everything's
all
gonna
goes
go away. Wow, how do you have so much stuff?
I don't know.
Man, girl.
And I can't see. I was gonna quickly do a really easy experiment to get 2 things so I can make this go up, but I don't. Then I can't. Instead. This is my last guy.
Well, do you want to take your church action back?
Kinda.
I mean, you won't get the 5 victory points.
Yeah, no, I didn't
take victory points for any of these. I get 12 more.
I'm sorry, come on!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Can you not do that to me?
I'm sorry. So that's 8, 16. And I had victory point for something else, right? Oh no, 16. I'm sorry. So if you really want to do experiment, because you are going to lose all that stuff. So I don't know which one's better for you. Can you do a level C?
No, I can't.
You don't have a C card that you could do?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, it might not really matter then. Because the bees are going to keep the bees regardless. You have to plan what to keep so that you have what you need to do your master's work. Yep. Yep. What you gonna do, girl? Oh, wait. Oh, we're not in Generation 2. That's right.
I can't do anything, so I'm done.
Okay. Well, do you have any knowledge or anything?
No.
Okay. That was a lot of points. Yeah, I got 4 and 8 for those 2 cards, Benito. Okay. Do you want to go get a upgrade tile?
I don't have any money.
I don't have any money.
Just do your thing. I'm done.
Well, you gotta do something.
There's nothing I can do,
Sure
so just go.
Sure there is. You can at least go to the estate. Because you can maybe, I don't know if any of those cards you want to keep for your next turn.
Does money carry over to the next generation?
But like you can carry one of those over. So like if none of those cards you'd particularly want to keep for next turn. So I don't know.
Exchange them in for money, but you can't keep money.
Say money. Exchange them in for other things. Or pick new ones, I mean. Whatever. You're just going to give up?
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay, so click here at the end of the generation to continue. The late years of the first generation has had to perform any end round actions before continuing. So use the story app. Workers on a sanity track become lost. These guys become lost. He doesn't become lost. You haven't done anything that becomes lost. All their workers return to your quarters. I don't think it's going to matter because it's in the duration. Pass the first player token. Discard the bottom 2 upgrades.
Yes, he did, Corlu. Yes, he did.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What are these things?
Private study. Oh, wow, that's cool. Counts as a stored C. That's pretty cool. That's all experiments require one less body. That's cool, too. That's some cool stuff.
What do these do?
Slide down the range, refresh display. Those you'll get if you ever get to the far over here. They're like vanity things, and they give you just different things. Alright. End of round. Confirm. Count up all the heart tokens collected by all players. Please enter the total number. 4.
He does live there.
Now count up the tokens collected by each individual player. The players with the most tokens gains 5. All tired players gain this bonus. So we both go up 5 points, if you don't mind. The player with the most tokens will keep 1 in their quarters and return all others to the box. All other players return all of their heart tokens to the box. If there is a tie, the player later in turn order this round receives the heart token. It was later in turn order. So that would have been you again, right?
I don't know what that means. Later in turn order? What the heck does that mean?
Was I supposed to... whatever. So you get to keep a heart, I think. Basically. There's a tie of the player later in turn order. Because I was first player, right? Okay. I don't know. I feel like we did something wrong with the mayor thing, but whatever. Player with the heart token is Ellen. Remove all player pieces from the board and perform the end of generation. Return all dubious bartering cards to the box. Returning any remaining books to the box. Or to the supply.
How far into the game are you? About halfway?
So we finished up a generation. So
yeah, we're a third.
I guess we're a third of the way at this point. But I think we'll be speeding up after this.
So we get rid of all of our stuff, right? So these animals are gone.
I'm getting there. So end of generation. Keep 1 incomplete experiment in hand and discard the rest. I can keep up to 3, so I'll keep these 2. Store 1 completed experiment under journal and discard the rest. So should I keep a C or should I keep B? I feel like I should keep a B.
Wow, another 2 hours in scoring left. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep a C, I guess. What are you gonna keep? You get to keep 2 things. We have to keep 2 B's. That's pretty obvious.
I don't have 2 B's.
They're right there.
Oh, I was still doing my incompleted ones.
Oh, okay. You can do both.
Where does this go then? This A just goes under here again?
Yeah. Whichever one you're discarding. Discard any maladjustment cards from the previous generation. Gain 1 maladjustment for every 2 compulsion. Oh, I get to keep compulsion. I just don't get the maladjustments. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, no. It says gain 1 maladjustment.
Honey Buzz is so good. I loved that game.
And then so I do have to discard.
Yeah, I went into this game tired, so I'm starting to struggle a little bit.
Okay.
But okay, these are my incompleted ones. I get to keep
self,
1.
Spouse, and caretaker in quarters. Oh.
I keep 1 incompleted experiment.
Yeah, you can only keep 1 from your hand.
So I don't know if I keep a really hard one that's not going to give me literally anything, or if I keep one that I could use the crap for it on the bottom.
I think it all depends on what you think you can get from the card. Discard all knowledge, cubes, ingredients, and money. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at all this freaking money I had. I forgot all about this. Shoot.
Yeah.
That sucks. I should have bought another estate thing. But I really wanted to get that experiment out. I guess that's
We played twice so far, planned to play more, but we got it right when it was released. And there were some issues with the app, so we decided to put it down for a little bit, but I think it's good now.
We haven't come across any problems, so hopefully, it's just a fix, maybe. Discard or reset all creepy insanity meters to 0. So can you put us both at 0, please?
Phew.
I don't know. This might change up there. So okay. Confirm. Excuse me. Wow. The congregation and citizenry, stricken with the weight of those lost in the battle with yellow fever, could only provide a meager sum, which placed the financial future of the village into the hands of the most charitable scientists. Failure. With charitable contributions failing to exceed 9. Oh, I didn't think. Yeah,
What?
We didn't build we didn't build that hospital that we're supposed to.
Oh, well, it just hinted at it. It gave us the option.
Well, the hospital was not built. This ill-timed news was delivered just as several new cases of influenza spread across the region. Without the hospital, the results were drastic. Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, guys. I am the mayor, but actually, am I not the mayor anymore?
I don't know.
Following a bitter winter in 1862, a second
I'll read it
I like that guy's voice. That's a good narrator. Told you to build the hospital, says Loopy.
I'm going to read this myself. Yes, I know. Following a bitter winter in 1862, a second epidemic descended upon the village in all its visceral and bloody force. This time, however, the town was unable to recover. Buildings were left to rot, As the sick fled to the countryside. Some escaped
Oops.
to shelter in camps near Bucharest, while the less fortunate collapsed on the icy pathways along the journey. The frozen flesh left to thaw along muddy roadsides with the change of seasons. Lost and hopeless without aid, the town dwindled until only the barest of amenities remained. Oh my gosh. The desolation to which the family returned was unlike anything they had experienced in their short lifetime. And the joys of the youthful marriage were swiftly eclipsed by the reality of disease. Those who had
Wow.
stubbornly refused to join the others in mass exodus burned incense in their homes to prevent miasmatic transference of the fever. Practice quickly adopted within the family's estates. For years, the ominous tintabulation echoed across the stricken valley each night to ward off the disease, even as the cemetery was inundated with new bodies. For most, this environment of sullen quiet and isolation would cause one to question their sanity. But for the scientists, this time was marked by a signature productivity. Perhaps the thought of their redemption drove them forward, or the constant reminder of their own mortality with each passing moment. Either way, they each toiled away in their studies, confident that through tragedy, their family's legacy would finally be secured forever in the annals of science. Wow, this is a lot of reading. And the country began to take notice of their activities, though not in the academic manner which they anticipated. Shadowy figures kept their watchful eye on the region with mysterious intentions. Unaware of the sinister machinations afoot, the scientists blindly immersed themselves in their work. They would soon find themselves confronted by a choice that would rock the very foundation of scientific and rational thought as they understood it. While their parents may have escaped the harshness of the yellow fever epidemic thanks to their aristocratic distance from the populace, the young scientists were unable to avoid the effects of such dismal environs. As the years passed, they found themselves stricken with a chronic illness that would remain with them for their entire lives. The enfeeblement haunted their work insomuch that many weeks at a time were spent in isolation and bed rest. In their individual ways, the group set to work on something to alleviate or cure these symptoms, knowing that if they were unsuccessful, the disease would carry over to their progeny. Alright, so retrieve the hereditary disease cards from the scenario box. Great. Where to put those? Oh, here. Shuffle them and deal one disease card face up to each player near their masterwork. Return the remaining hereditary disease cards.
So this
to the
game
box.
punishes you if you don't do what it hints at.
Yep. Hereditary disease.
Don't like that very much at all.
Okay, but I think we'll be able to cure it, though. I think that's the point. So,
Okay.
deal one disease card face up to each player and there's some masterwork. Alright, there you go.
So is this like a you have to get this done before you do anything
I
else?
don't know. So, it's a thing that you have to cure.
Extreme body hair?
Oh, so you get you get points and stuff for it, so that's not so bad.
But do you have to do it? Like, what's the bad thing?
I would think that you want to do it.
It has a book on it.
As the welcome from the townspeople was considerably icy, the cousins were amused to receive a plain letter of correspondence sealed with wax. No return address was provided, and no watermarks offered evidence as to their origin. Perhaps this mystery, they surmised, would afford them more than simple seclusion in their dreary countryside. Little did they realize how instrumental this stealthful exchange would prove over the next several decades. Retrieve the letter cards from the scenario box.
Yeah, that was a lot of flavor text. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, you're dealing with the plague of yellow fever, right? What else would your first response be? The game is working. So my flavor text says mealworm bodysuit to graze and trim hair while sleeping.
All right, keep them seal set up and consult the number on the
Who
back
thought
of
of
each letter.
this?
So I get number 5 and you get number 6.
Disgusting.
Once
Do I look
all
at this
players
now?
have received their correspondence, and you read the reverse side secretly. Okay. Turn to page 13. I feel like advancing this far in the book.
Did that feel like our stream froze, by the way? We were both like...
13. Oh my gosh. Oh crap.
Oh, disgusting. What?
There's like nothing there.
Because everybody died.
I feel like if we would have cured this, we would have had like a nice prosperous
Yeah.
like spot. So yeah, we got less places to go.
What the heck, dude?
Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Put a suspicion marker on 8. Can you put a suspicion marker on 8?
I don't.
This is 8, and then this goes 2 spaces to the left.
Okay.
Pass the start player token to the player with the heart. That's you.
That's a lot of in-between crap, too.
So when a player reveals their sealed envelope card, complete the locations action and click here. And then if you do the hereditary disease. So the 2 things that we're kind of working on this generation right now are these 2 things.
We have to, or is it just, do they go away if we don't do that?
I love how you ask if they have to after a terrible thing just happened to us. I would say, yeah.
I don't know, though. Okay.
I would say you don't want to.
Am I the mayor still?
I guess so. You're the mayor of Death Town. Congratulations,
I'm
mayor.
still the mayor. Okay, do we get money in the beginning of this generation?
All right, start of generation. Each player draws A, B, and C, one of each card.
Oh, that's kind of nice that you start with a new one.
And then
every time.
start of generation abilities.
Start of generation abilities.
I gain $2 for my generation, and I get 1 resource of my choice.
I don't get money.
Oh, I don't get. These are gone. Do these go back over there? Do you think?
I don't. Probably. I've just been slipping everything under there.
I guess so, eh?
You can just slide it under. You don't have to. Oh. Do I get money?
Or everybody will get $3 at each start of each round. So, more stuff. So I have a C. I still need A's and B's.
It's a little annoying that we're still not starting. It's been 15 minutes of us doing like the in-between stuff.
Okay.
Doesn't that bother anybody?
Do you have any starter generation? Get 1 of anything you want. I'm going to get a vial.
Oh, yeah, I should probably...
Oh, at the start of generation, I get a servant right away.
Oh, man.
I get extra actions right away because I'm cool like that.
Wait, did we decide you could do this?
Yeah.
Do I have to take the consequences for taking a wild?
Anytime you take one of those, you have to go insane. So you get 1 insanity, which isn't really a bad thing at the beginning. I think I get a creepy right away, too. Can you move me up 1 on the creepy track? I'll kind of double check that as we go along, but do you think you go up on the creepy track as well? I think those happen. I think those happen every generation. It might be every round even. I think it's every generation. I would imagine it's every generation. So go up 1 on the track as well.
Ugh. Oh wait, oops, that was supposed to be B. Okay.
Right. And then
good grief.
Start a round, so $3. All right.
That is so annoying.
$3. And then you can draw a card from A, B, or C. I'm going to draw a B, please.
I don't know what I want.
We're done. Okay.
I will take...
And you start when you're ready.
Okay. Ugh, okay. I don't know. This kind of stuff freezes me. I'm taking a B just because. I'm just taking a B.
Well, you have 2 Bs. As far as that goes.
Oh, so I don't want to do Bs?
Well, I mean, you don't really need to do Bs to get to Cs. I would take Cs. Because you'll be able to get to Cs pretty easily.
Okay.
Because once you do an A, you can immediately start doing Bs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Do these refresh?
I already refreshed them. There's 2 new ones at the top.
Can't afford those. Once per generation, I can do something. I can aspirin. Hey, Hidden Keep. Ellen doesn't agree with the rules, apparently. Flip the table. It's just, ugh. That was a lot of in-between crap.
It's story-driven.
What does this mean? The heck is that?
So once per generation, you get to gain a servant from the loss.
Okay, I'm going to go buy that. This is the Builder's Guild, right?
The Builder's Office.
Who do I put out there?
Anybody you want. Probably that person. $3. Oh, you get a thing too?
If you visit the builder's office location, reveal this card to gain 2 victory points and then book.
So you get.
I don't know what that
So you
means.
get.
Does it mean book
you
it?
get this.
Just start about it.
So you spend your $3. You get 2 VP. And then you did your thing that you need to do. That's your envelope.
Yep. It's right here.
Look here for a
Urgent.
secret message. Carefully pick up the
Ooh.
storybook, and you're not allowed other people to see the screen.
Oh.
So,
Give me the storybook.
I don't know if you need this or not.
Please
so
don't
just
make
keep
me
it over
read a
here
lot.
just in case. I will take my action.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, that's friggin'.
Wait, what?
It's friggin'
Where did it go?
perfect.
Where did it go?
I don't know. You can press
It
the
told
back
me.
button.
Okay.
Wait, no, cancel. It
What
says
did you
carefully
just-
pick up the storybook and not let it. Yeah.
I clicked this already, and then I started reading the conversation. It said, "What was the password in your envelope?" And I entered it and pressed enter, and then it brought me here.
Okay.
But this isn't anything. I didn't get anything for putting in my.
I don't know,
It didn't
man,
show
you're
me
reading it.
anything. It took us 3.5 hours when we played the first scenario. That's,
Oh yeah, because it that's just because so that just registered that you. Oh no, you didn't do it. Sure, ready.
Click here to continue. And then I put my secret. It's bolt. The word is bolt. And then I press continue.
Okay. Yeah. I think it just registers that. Oh shoot! What the heck?
Do I not get my special benefits for doing this stupid thing? Dumb. I like the idea of the game subtly or not so subtly changing based on your decisions as a player. That's a neat idea. It is. I mean, I love this concept. I didn't friggin' realize it was going to take this long to play it, though. I'm a little deterred by that, but so far I've been loving this.
Why does it keep doing that?
I don't know. Is this one of the glitches they were talking about? Like, I did my envelope, my secret thing. It gave me a password in here. I entered it, and it won't accept it.
I think it did accept it, but like.
So I guess I just don't get any. What if it was like points or something?
Oh
Ellen
no! You have to
reset
do
the
it
app
again.
accidentally.
You have to do it again, and then did you read any of this?
No. Where the heck did
so
this
that's-
stuff come
That's
from?
after you clicked it, and you clicked it again for whatever reason. I think.
No, I just pressed what I did. What you did.
I know, but then you press it again, and then it comes to this. I think it's just. I think it was like a 2-step process that wasn't like super clear. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh man, you get 2 bodies in the cemetery now because so many people died. Isn't that great?
Oh my gosh, that is.
That's sad. All right, I'm gonna go up, and that's gonna go down. I get 2 bodies. 2 coffins. Turn. Good stuff? You got a decision to make?
I don't know what.
Was it the wrong password? Yeah, no, I think it's just weird that you had to like click it again for some reason. Instead of just automatically going to it.
It's hard for them to keep their pleasures.
Constant complaining brings down the whole gaming experience? What does that mean? Oh, was somebody complaining too much? No.
All right.
I agree, though. Yeah, it's somebody that's kind of a downer thing. So if we're complaining too much, we apologize.
I don't. This game sucks.
Serious?
No, I like this. I already said I love this.
Okay, I don't know.
I said it's really long. I didn't
I
know
don't
it was
really
going
pay
to be this long.
attention to you. Are you done reading?
Yeah, no.
Good lord.
When a player reveals it. You just gotta help me read this part. Just read it for me, because I don't understand. Yeah.
This is just a done. That's it.
No, those are 2 decisions I can make.
You already
Click
made the
here
decision.
for no.
Yes.
I
Ellen,
read
this
a
is
letter
not-
and it brought me to this, and now it says
No.
click
This
here
is
for
just
a
the
secret
regular.
message.
So you made the decision.
Oh, well, what am I supposed to do with my decision?
I don't know what
It brought me here.
What did the things say?
It said that I I had to just, I could give my services to somebody, and I'm like, all right, how do I do that? So I was given a piece of paper with a picture of it. I don't want to give anything away.
Okay. Does it seem like you would do something immediately?
No.
This is just the screen for the round. So maybe when you do both things, something will happen or something. Or maybe it might just be that as you go around in the rounds, then something will pop up. You probably didn't do anything wrong. All right, me? Or you? Your turn.
Wow.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Ooh, this is tough. Okay, I want to get a potion.
Do it.
But then I'll get a creep.
Because you're a creep. No. Oh. Potions give you creeps too now, huh?
Yeah.
Because the frickin' lake dried up with dead bodies.
Ew.
Loopy said, yeah, I think it just takes some time to see the conclusion of that. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay. Yep. As long as I didn't miss anything. I guess I'm going to get, how about double potions, baby? Does that mean double heads?
No. Okay. You only get the penalty once.
So I'll take these two. Thank you very much. I am the player.
Alright, I'm gonna purify my body. With that and that.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
I keep tossing it to me. I keep tossing it back. So I get an insanity, which I forgot to reset that. And now I get an insanity, so I get a compulsion card. Okay, that's good. Because I get a blue and a thing, and since I gain an occult knowledge, I get to do my compulsion right away. This must collect occult knowledge, so I get a victory point.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh no!
No.
I can't do an experiment with him. That was the whole reason I got this card.
Okay. Well, that stinks.
Wow.
Shoot. These are hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Son of a gun.
Okay, I got it.
I want to cure my...
I'm going there to get...
diseases right away.
A green. Yes. Done.
Do you suppose I can get one of each when I go there? You would think with him?
Huh?
If I go here, could I get one of each, you think?
No, that's always either or. A slash is either or.
Well, I know, but it's two things. I get two actions, right?
Why do you get two actions? Oh, because that's your main probably, yeah.
Which I meant to use him on there.
Yeah, if you can get two things. Or does it just double the one thing? I don't know. I would assume you can get both.
And do town actions twice. Yeah. So I'm gonna get one of each.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Deers and a Gears. Deers and Gears. At the stables. You're up.
Okay.
You're up. Oh, I'm gonna get my 3 points.
Europa.
Like nice snack.
Oh, I'm done. I don't have any more guys.
Brats sound really good right now.
Brats and potato salad and chips.
Did have a potato and a burger today.
You did? From where?
Dylan's
Wendy's?
been making burgers and potatoes at work.
Okay, so Randy's got this coworker, and he'll go out and buy them like food. Like he'll just go around and pick up food for them, or he like makes Randy baked potatoes. I just think it's the cute. Hey, Randy, you want a baked potato today? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Bill. All right. Make you a baked potato in the kitchen.
I do pay for that.
It's so cute. Like they're the baked potato club.
Yep.
I don't have any more guys. Pretty.
Oh, I can't cure anything yet. Shoot. I don't really want to pay you $1. Oh, we didn't do these pay. Gain 1 chemical at the start of each generation. All experiments require 1 less body. Gain 1 ingredient at the start of each generation.
Talking about that generation. Taters be good. Absolutely, Mike. Welcome to the chat.
I think So I want to do that. That doesn't give me anything. I do need to do some bees. And I don't really have anything to do those with, so that kind of stinks. Man alive. This sucks. I'm going to go here.
Now you need a bacon
No,
club.
the one I want is going to cost me too much money.
I've been getting the Wendy's baked potatoes lately with the bacon and cheddar toppings. So good. Really good. Oof, I want that again.
I want to get creepy.
Put on a baked potato kick.
This stinks, man.
I made little potatoes tonight.
I want to go get money. I don't
Evening,
know
I'll be lurking.
All right.
Oh, that's our Bobo's here. It's been a while.
Sour Bobo.
Sour Bobo.
I haven't gotten the... We haven't seen this yet. Sorry.
No.
I know. More time. More time.
It's fine. Used to get tires from Wendy's fairly regularly. Aren't they good, though? Like, sometimes there's nothing like a potato. Just a potato. Just eat a potato. Put some butter, salt. You're fine.
Always provide you
Makes
a
your
new
life
servant.
better.
Pay any cost listed. Take a servant of your color from Lost and place in your quarters. You can gain pieces from Lost. This means that with one placement, you perform this action as many times as you would like, or you can pay for. So how much does it cost? Just one coin? Is that what that means? Oh, so I can pay a coin as many times as I want to get servants. Alright, sure. Yeah, we'll go there. That sounds good. So spend a coin, I get a servant. I already had
really
a servant. Cool. Alright, turn. That's it. So that's the end of the round. So, end of the round. Workers on insanity track become lost. Servant spouses perform an experiment or record knowledge become lost. All workers return.
Just eat a potato. Exactly. It will make you smile.
First player
how's the game going? It's good.
Discard the bottom 2 upgrades. Do you want to take your people back?
Yeah, that went really fast.
Oh. See?
So I didn't realize you could buy a guy.
Things, modern art gallery. After completing an A or B experiment, regain 1 sanity. Clean ledger, gain $1 at the start of each generation. You gain 2.
Ooh, I like that one. But now look at I have to start paying an extra money as I go up.
Yeah, me too.
This one's free.
Not special.
Gain $1.
All right, start round. We each gain $3.
Hey, Richard's here. The name of this game makes me think of Big House by Audio Adrenaline. You know what I always think of? This is my father's world.
Did you gain your $3? Can you give me a B card, please?
That hymn, you know, the old hymn.
Done.
It's either a hymn from church or a game about digging up bodies.
$3. I'm gonna grab any one of the 3 cards, and I'm gonna take my turn.
Okay, I will take.
So I'm gonna go experiment. Want to do visible horns on forehead. Cure. Decorative headwear with sandpaper band. What?
Oh, I forgot I could. Oh, that's so cool.
While this disease remains uncured, you will suffer the effects of any disease events that occur between rounds. What? Oh, do we have like a... What disease effects? Oh, in between rounds. Yeah, so if you don't cure this, then you're going to get some disease effects. But I'm curing it right now. So I get a gear, an animal.
Did you hear me when I read what mine is?
Shoot, I don't have a thing yet. I didn't hear what you said, babe. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Do I need that? Probably. No, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Get a creep factor 5. I also get
I was gonna record
2 potions.
There's so many things I want to do and I can't do it all.
Actually, I'm gonna get an occult.
So many bodies, so little time.
Every time you take an occult, I think you get an insanity, right?
Yep. Correct.
Let's get creepy for that. Jeez, super creepy.
Super
creepy. Ow. I'm gonna grab a bottle just in case. I don't know if I'll need said bottle.
Ouch.
Okay. Here.
So, Randall James.
Yes, ma'am.
If I go here, I can get both of those.
That's what I did.
Okay, and then one more question.
Okay.
I can use Square Dude next time to do an experiment. Yeah, Square can do the experiment. Done.
Right. Oh.
Were you singing Sands of Iwo
oh.
Jima?
Now I can go there.
Generally a sign of good game, having many things you want to do but just can't. That is very true.
Yeah, I like that.
That feeling is, I like it and I
Have a
don't. It
blue,
depends on how
and then you'd spin on a
punishing it is, I guess. This doesn't really feel punishing though. I mean, no, it doesn't. There's it's like angsty, but not in like a bad way though. Angsty.
Okay. Yep, so I do that. I get 9 victory points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I do this. Oh, I forgot to do this thing before my letter. Where'd my letter go? Oh, I gave you a letter. My letter.
You did?
Yeah. I did the cemetery, I forgot, so give me 2 more points. Shoot. Forgetting stuff. Alright, secret message. An uncharted space. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Benito, is the gameplay is not punishing. Like there's lots of ways to do things. But yeah, the in-between stuff was a little rough.
Yeah, so the game
That was a little rough.
is taking a lot less time
Ouch.
than
I'm like
it would take a lot less time.
Like, what are you
if we
talking
didn't
about?
have all
We're
this.
2 hours away. This is like our turns are going so fast, but it's all the filler stuff. But I mean, it is story driven, so yeah, the story in between can be tough for you, or it could be really good for you. I've never liked story driven games, so
I'm freaking creepy. Apparently,
this is like the first story. Is this story driven really? Yeah, it is. Story driven worker placement. It's the first one that I think I like really like, but it gets rough for me when you're reading a ton of text and you just want to start the next round. You just want to start. You just want to eat a potato.
Oh, so the round's ending early.
Why? I wanted to do my thing.
Too bad. This hereditary experiment card can be completed by taking the perform experiment action. It's normal. Completing this experiment will allow you to ignore all ill effects between rounds. When you complete it, you click here. Oh no, I clicked the end of the round. I'm sorry.
I was like, I got 2 guys left.
While they could never fully cure the physiologic disorders that plague them throughout their lives, they were able to pinpoint effective countermeasures to provide relief. Continued treatment of their afflictions allowed the scientists to overcome their...
We're trying to dig up dead bodies and do stuff. Make inventions.
After getting your VP reward for completing the experiment, which is 9, I grabbed that, right? Yeah,
eat a potato may just be a new thing.
Flip the card face down. While this card is face down, you cannot be affected by hereditary disease events. At the end of the generation, this card will be discarded.
So, do I need to complete my cure card then, or no? Or is that just for you, or for both of us?
I think it's for me, I don't know.
So, do I need to cure this?
Yeah, no, you would still have to cure it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Casual Monday.
I've done both of my things. Both of my app-assisted things. Oh, there's no church anymore? Oh, the church is gone.
Well, Randy, everybody died.
Oh, man.
Congregation didn't make it.
That sucks. I can't go to town anymore. Look at it. Creepy.
I'm surprised there's anybody left in town to be creeped out by you.
What am I supposed to do then?
That's what happened to me on my last turn. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but usually you can go to the church to get rid of it. Now I can't even do that.
No, you can't. Is there a thingy in there that helps you get rid of creep factor 5?
That sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna perform an experiment.
Built that hospital.
Let me make sure I have everything. A potion, a green, a wild, an animal, and a gear.
What am I supposed to do, though?
Okay, cured. A gear, an animal, a potione, a green, and a wild. 9 points.
This sucks.
Counting.
Babe, that sucks a lot.
I cured it. Can you, I think you have to do something on the book. You let them all die, says Loopy. We let the congregation die. Well,
You have to put it face
just
down.
the small thing.
Just put it face down.
Oh.
That was really the same thing as me. That sucks. I have nothing, like literally nothing I can do now.
That's a bad feeling. That's what happened to me last time. I had a guy sitting in the drawing room for 10 days. He couldn't do anything.
That's terrible.
That's funny. Any plans for Turkey Day? Forgive if asked right. Nope, it was asked one time and I did not answer it in a way that I wanted to, so I will say it again. We're going to his sister's house on Thanksgiving. Very excited about that.
This stinks.
My kids are super excited, and then we do second Thanksgiving is what we titled it years ago. Is where we basically all go to my mom's house. So my mom years ago, she's like, just everybody go do whatever you want on Thanksgiving, and then maybe the day after, let's get together and eat leftovers and whatever. So now we call it second Thanksgiving. So we have 2 Thanksgivings in a row, and it's so funny. It's just become such our tradition that I can't imagine not having second Thanksgiving. And it's a really good way to let all the families go do their thing without any hard feelings or like you didn't make it out to one side for as long as the other side. You know, it avoids all that. So we always start second Thanksgiving out with we all meet at a tree farm in the area, pick out each other's Christmas trees, go home, set them up, grab the leftovers, and meet at my mom's house. So you have second Christmas. That's nice. This is a fun tradition.
Go.
Randy, it was nice to meet you on Saturday. Hope you had a fun day as well.
Hey, Michael. Nice to meet you.
Do I know Michael? Because I wasn't there, and if he met you, then you would have met me, and I was not there.
Okay.
Hobbitses need Thanksgiving too.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of nice to divvy out holidays, though. If you can swing 2 days,
This
nice.
sucks. Like, I can't take any more actions. I can't do anything.
That's what happened to me on my last turn. Remember, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but you could
sucked.
have gone to the church to like redo that. No, I'm here. I can't take any more town actions. So I'm hoping that since there isn't a church, then something will reset after this round.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm doing nothing this entire generation. Like, if that happens, I'll be seriously upset.
Finally, Randy's getting mad at the game and not me. Woo!
Well, that would leave a pretty bad taste in your mouth. Like, and I got my last creepy because of my stupid letter card, which sucks. So I got like a creepy I didn't know was coming. So
Hidden Keep says, can't you fulfill an experiment with 2 worker and losing them at round end?
yeah, but I don't have anything to complete the experiments with. I don't have enough resources.
Oh, that's true, Coraloo. American Thanksgiving is the second Thanksgiving. If you could only have one, would it be Christmas or Thanksgiving? Christmas. Yeah, 100%.
Did you take your turn?
No. I can't record knowledge with him.
That's gonna suck a lot if
Gain
that's
$1.
the case.
At the start of each generation, gain $2. So I just get my money back, and then I'll get $2 at the next. So I'll have $5. I'm done. I just went there with my guy. Your eyes are super green right now.
Yeah.
Okay, there are so many branches in the app that there is approximately 1 in that number chance of playing through the same story twice. Really? Of this game?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go here.
I got a creepy. I didn't know that was coming. That's usually how it comes, Randy. If you're a creeper, you normally are not keeping track
So
of
get
how
$1.
the creep comes up on you.
I don't know. I'll take 3 cards from the B section.
3 of them. Woo! There you go. I got a lot of cards. What do I do with all this?
Yeah. Well. I'm so mad. All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, you're out? Oh, I guess I'll do this again.
Oh my god.
take 3 more B cards.
Flip the table, Randy.
Oh, I'm only supposed to pick...
more
I'm only
Bs.
supposed to pick one. I'm sorry.
Oh. I'll take those.
I want that piece of crap.
Piece of crap going away.
I don't want this piece of crap.
Piece of crap also going back to the bank.
I don't want this piece of crap.
I love being in charge of this thing.
Alright, but I do want to draw 3 more Bs.
If you're a creepy creeper creep, the creepiness creeps up on you. That is what they say.
Bs, baby.
Oh.
B.
Okay, I'm getting kind of sick of doing this thing now. I just said I loved it. Now I hate it. Oh, look at the wee bowls. Aren't they the cutest darn thing you ever did see? Look at that. And watch this. Isn't that adorbs? That was the sound of the wood coming up. I'm working on it.
Alright, end round.
Trying to show our guests cute things.
If I don't get to do something after this round, it's... Oh.
We quit. With we or corks.
Exactly. Alright. Workers on insanity. These guys, he's insane. Are you insane?
Well, you didn't protect their eyes.
You didn't have anybody insane, right?
No.
All other workers return.
Alright, guys, get back in the living room.
Plus the token. Did you already pass it?
I don't know.
Then discard the upgrades. You never refilled stuff. You ever realize that? Hedge mage from another formaldehyde. A master bedroom. Okay. That's it. So let's see what happens. If I don't become less creepy, I'm gonna be upset. George is getting upset. Through the decayed trails that led to the village caused the carriage to jostle and creak most violently. A brisk morning ride allowed the aging aristocrats a chance to escape the stale air of their stone manners and ruminate in the melancholic dour beauty of the region. It was upon these morning rides that they were able to observe a sudden and peculiar transformation occurring within the town. Crews of hired laborers arrived to clear several of the empty lots in the village and construct new foundations. Oh, good. Hopefully they build a church up. Well, within weeks, these vacant lots were filled by nondescript buildings of various purposes. Armed with an inimitable curiosity and their thirst for knowledge, the cousins could not resist further investigation. All players discard their letter cards to the box. Why would mine give me a creepy token? That stinks. It seemed that the cousins were fortunate in their early years. Even the most agile mind cannot willingly escape the frailness of the human form. However, with a strict regimen of rest, diet, and bloodletting, these deficiencies could mostly be nullified.
Bloodletting.
Hereditary disease has no effect. Oh, great. So, we both got it anyway.
What?
Nothing. Okay, hopefully... Okay, turn to page 14 of the Village Chronicle. Retrieve the suspicious building tiles, leaving the building site up. I don't know what the suspicious building tiles is.
Page 14.
Yeah, go to 14. Retrieve the suspicious building tiles. What are those?
Wow, these are thriving towns.
Oh, in here.
Ours is a sham compared to that. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong order. 11,
Yeah,
12.
some suspicious building tiles.
Oh, just flips over. Oh, that smells amazing.
So here's some suspicious buildings.
There's your church, babe.
Is there a church? Oh, good lord.
The Lord is good.
That stinks, though. I had a bunch of things. So here's some suspicious buildings.
Bloodletting was a very effective technique for curing diseases back in the day. That's actually not true. Bloodletting was weakened people.
I think in certain things it worked, I thought, though. Right now, place a storybook token on the stables.
Oh, poor Nathan's tapping out. He can't stay awake any longer.
I know.
I know how you feel. I'm the one playing the game, and I know how you feel.
Place the building with wire service on the A building location.
Richard Church.
Oh, and A building location. That's wire service.
Why did you say my name?
Place a building marked pet store on the B. Friendly pet store with no animals. Place a building marked bookstore on the C. Man, look at this. All these things. Town's being...
This is amazing.
Town's coming back.
Thriving. We're all thriving.
Town's bouncing back.
We're going to come out of this. I'm the mayor and I'm giving a speech right now. We will survive.
All right, when a player visits one of the 3 suspicious locations, they may investigate the locations by secretly picking up and looking at its reverse side.
That's very cool.
I got it. Okay. Then click on the appropriate location below. You may visit the building multiple times. If a building has been revealed more times than concealed, the work will be exposed for the world to see. Alright, so if you go here, something happens. And if you go to any of the 3 suspicious buildings, something happens.
Okay.
Right. Your turn.
Okay.
Gain 1 VP at the end of each round. That's pretty cool. You visited a thing, so you gotta investigate the bookstore.
Okay, I'm investigating the bookstore.
So you're supposed to look at the... Does it say to look at the back of it first?
I don't know. What am I looking at right here?
Picking up and looking at it,
the
then
bookstore.
click. So you look at the back, and then you do the wire service. Or not wire service.
Oh.
Which one are you on? Bookstore.
So, I don't know.
You
Do I
shouldn't
read
tell
this
me
out loud?
that.
I don't.
No, it's hidden.
But if I do the thing it says, then you'll see me doing
Nothing
it.
about this game. Is it Legacy? It is like a campaign. So it's not Legacy in the form that you'll destroy things, but like depending on what you do, it'll affect what you do later in the game. So like certain things that you do will affect it. So like right now we had like a desolate town because we let yellow fever spread throughout because we didn't build the
Loopy's like, build the hospital, and we're like, nah,
to.
we don't need it. And we're literally our entire town died.
You understand the back of the card?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got here? I'm tapping out as well. All right, Benito.
See you later.
Cthulhu Death may die today. Am I going to regret my decision? Maybe. Good night. Not Legacy, but campaign. Like, yeah, exactly. So there's like 3 like major modules. So like we're doing the cost of disease. Now each time you play, you take different decisions. Different things happen. So there's different outcomes. So it is replayable. I would say it's kind of diminishing replayable as you kind of already know some of the things that are set for each game, but then how it affects like the board and stuff. So you can kind of do it again and go, oh, maybe we should try this path next time. Or I know this is coming up, so we'll do this and see where that takes us. So you could play it again. For sure. I think it did say 180 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long game. No question. The reading is what takes so long. So you get.
I decided to reveal the truth. So does this go up then?
I don't know. What did it say?
It didn't say to do anything. I'm not even joking. It said, do you want to keep this a secret or do you want to expose it? And I said, I want to expose the truth. So I flip it over this way.
I guess so.
It says, if exposed, 3 victory points awarded to any player that helped expose. Okay. I helped myself. So I get 3 points.
Well, does it flipped over now? Can we not go to the bookstore? I don't think we can go to the bookstore anymore. Right?
It didn't say don't go to that location anymore. I'll take my points, though. I don't really care about exposing truth. I just want my points.
I don't know. I guess that's revealed.
$13 trillion outcomes.
I don't know if you can go there.
Told you.
Doesn't seem to make sense.
I know, it doesn't tell you.
Whatever. I'm not going there anyway.
Ow.
Okay, me? I gotta go to the church.
I gotta go to the church.
I gotta spend $4 to the church.
I got a sin problem I gotta deal with.
Because this is terrible. So I spend $4 and I go down 3 creepy. Oh, do I want to do that? I could just do $2 to do 2 creepy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I want to do 2 creepy.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the church. I get 2 victory points. Turn.
I'm gonna use my square guy to record knowledge.
Do it.
2 greens. I get 2 hearts for doing that. Wait. My card just says where's my thingy? Where's my card? Does it not count anymore?
What card?
It said when oh, my foot. Oh, we got rid of those cards.
Oh.
When I record knowledge,
yeah.
I get a heart.
Yeah.
I don't get that anymore. Nope. I still want to record knowledge. So recorded.
Recorded.
Boom, boom. Store 2 extra resources between gens. That's cool. Done.
Okay. I just realized that I have these things.
Ooh, there's
now.
a bank right now. Yeah.
So I have that. Okay, I can go do an experiment. They have a wild. Because I got an occult thingy.
Hmm.
So, oh, I can't use both though. Shoot, dead oop. I can do that one, but I need to get some stuff for it. Get some knowledge. Blue.
How many more rounds after
Blue
this?
and yellow.
One more round. In this gen.
I need some gears.
Talking about
Alright, we're gonna go to the stable, I guess.
generation.
Why not? Do you need multiple gears?
Richard Gears.
Alright, I'm gonna take my dude there, I guess.
BGG just says
So-
you expose it in the app and it'll have an in-game consequences
Okay.
later. Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Figure unless it tells you to do something specifically, we probably don't do it. Alright, so I've gone to the stables. I'm a stable hand. I'm a stabler. I'm a stable hand. I get to click here to speak with the stable hand. What does it say? Okay. As the black carriage approached, the young man paused in his new duties and lit a small pipe. In these dark times, the stable hand knew more about the comings and goings of the townsfolk than most anyone in the region. Few conspiratorial words, he is generous with the information.
Somebody said when we posted the stream, that's going to be a long game, and I was like, no.
Yeah. It's the reading.
There's so much of it. And I feel like if you don't read it, you're going to miss something.
Well, the bold things are what you have to read, really, so... Don't look at my thing.
Oh, I thought it was for us.
No.
Oh. Here, let me see that. Let me see what you got there. Doot-dee-doot-dee-doot-dee-doot. And then one more gen. Something tells me we're not seeing the end of this game. Yeah. Ooh.
So, I mean, you can, like, save this, too. There's, like, a way of saving your state and things, so...
Don't tempt me, Frodo. Don't tempt me.
Okay. I'll do that, sure.
Ding.
Okay. Boom. Done.
Alright.
Now you're up.
Okay. Can I go here and get a...
Sure.
So we still have this, right? We still have one more.
Yeah, still got another round.
I'm gonna
For
be
Sheezy.
creepy. And get this done. Ooh, I'm sore.
Alright,
I
I'm
did
gonna
some
do,
chest presses today.
Hypnosis study.
Yeah. I think someone needs a hot cocoa break.
So it's a thingy. I have...
Anything with caffeine.
Shoot.
I would
keep
take
doing
it.
these wrong. Crap.
Randall, don't yell at yourself.
Oh, I was going to do this one anyway.
He's fine. He's fine. Our kids need to go to bed, that's for sure. I can hear them upstairs rumbling around.
Boom, boom.
How on earth am I supposed to do 3
Do a
C's
yellow.
in one generation?
2
There's
of
no
these.
way.
And again, insanity.
How close are you to fulfilling your big card?
Which big card?
Your main card. You're like...
Oh, I'm not close.
I was actually trying to do mine. There's no way. Absolutely no way.
Alright, we're up.
I don't have any guys left.
Any guys again?
Yeah. How do I keep not having guys? Where are you getting extra guys from?
I get, like, extra guy. I went there to get an extra guy, and they have an
Wait,
extra
don't I
guy
have a
from
thing?
this.
I do get a
Yeah.
guy.
Oh.
I never took
Oh,
him.
okay,
Get
we'll
over
take
here.
him. Alright, well, then do it.
Oh,
You're next.
okay. Oh, let me think. Gotta go to town. Can I go in my own space? Babe? 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 Can I go in my
Yes.
own space?
You pay $1.
I kind of want to do it.
Do it.
Or gain 1 victory at the end of each round. There's still, that would be 3 more victory points. That's kind of dumb. Okay, I'm gonna do
The
that.
victory point thing's a pretty good one. I was thinking about getting that one.
Really?
Oh, well, you do get creepiness, but...
I don't care about that. I really
Okay.
need this. I need this.
What do you need? Occult?
Oh, my insanity's supposed to go up
How-
twice. Boom, boom.
Well, how did you get 2 occult?
Because I went there the last time and then I went there this time. I did this
Oh,
twice.
did you just grab 1, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if your insanity goes
Hi,
up.
Chadley William. Middle of the second, it looks like. Yep,
Oh,
that's
I don't
exactly
know if
right.
you get that. I think
Why?
I think we might have done it wrong. I said.
Oh no. You can bring some hot cocoa to the hospital and give it out to all the
Do you
recovering
gain
people.
insanity
Oh, wait, never mind.
when you get occult? I thought I saw that somewhere.
So yeah, we are in the second generation, midway.
I guess I don't think so, because you get the creepy thing. I think you only get insanity. Yeah, I don't think you get insanity. So
Oh,
I
I
don't even
don't?
think that I'm supposed to have this. I think I'm supposed to be here still.
I don't get any insanity for taking a
I
cult?
don't think so.
Well, then when do you... Oh, I thought that was...
Well, you got creepy.
Oh, that's what I should have taken. But I always... Okay, well, yeah, we were doing it wrong, because the first game we played, every time I took a wild, I got an insanity.
Just when you... Oh, just when you use it. Okay.
I'm at the mob. What do I do?
When you use it, you get insanity. I knew I saw this somewhere.
You don't get insanity when you gain a cult.
We didn't build a hospital. We can't even build a hospital now. That's bygone era.
That is long
All right,
gone.
you're done?
Yep.
All right, I want to go to the thing that I needed to go to. I'm going to go to the friendly pet store with no animals.
Oh,
Get
I joined the mob
2
or
of
something.
those.
I don't know if that matters to us.
You what?
My
Don't tell
creepy
me if
is
you
on
did something.
my creepy's on my pitchfork.
Oh, you just can't take any more town actions until you go to church.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, I am investigating the pet store.
It's not fine actually. That stinks. Cause I don't. Oh yeah, never mind. I do.
After visiting the establishment, the peculiar attitude of the workers and the pristine furnishings further piqued their interest. Several days later, they decided to forego their scientific obligations for one evening and investigate the pet store. That was me.
Which scenario are we doing? We're doing the cost of disease, and it's very costly and diseasey. I will tell you that.
Oh, I'm supposed to look at the back because that's regardless, right?
That's cool. On the cover of my father's work, I mean, the cover's amazing. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys all know what it looks like. But up in the mountains, there's like a... Oh, it's the Renegade Games thing.
Oh, let's go. All
Up in the mountains.
right, are you done?
Yeah.
Done with your actions?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and
So-
there's a light in the
Now we're late.
forest. That's so creepy.
Late round. So,
What a
Get all of our
great
workers
talk.
back. Done.
Get all of our workers back. Randy.
You haven't lost anybody, right?
Nope.
Pass the token.
What about this guy? I don't get him anymore? Oh, that's him. Never mind. Stop. Nope. Don't even.
Okay. Discard the bottom 2 upgrades. Oh, look at all that creepiness.
That's a lot. So I have to go to
$1
church?
a round? That's pretty good. Alright, start of the round. $3. Man, all this freaking money. I feel like I need more things. But I don't want any more creepiness. I already got 2 creepiness
What
right
else
now.
can you use money for?
I want to start the game with 3 creepiness. Maybe I do. And then you can draw a card from the A, B, or C deck.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, for Pete Sampras.
I'll take a C.
I'll take a C. I'll take a CH. I am a CHRIST-I-A-M. And I have CHRIST-M-I-H-E-A-R-T and I will L-A-V-E-T-E-R-E. I never spell it right. Dang it. I never spell it right. Ever.
Wow. I just want to keep getting... I don't know. Son of a gun.
I wanna love it here on my hair on.
Alright, I go first, huh?
I want you to show me.
So when you spend stuff, that's how you get it, huh? Pulse swell. Occult knowledge may be used during an experiment as required, but when you use occult knowledge in any way to perform an experiment, you must move 1 space forward on the insanity track for each occult knowledge you use. Occult knowledge only causes insanity using an experiment. You do not get insanity when collecting occult knowledge or recording it.
Wow.
Here's a question for you. If I have occult knowledge and I use my occult knowledge, do I still gain insanity? It seems like it.
I was gonna ask that.
So what's the point of that? It's just that I never had to go get it. I don't have to get creepiness to get occult, I guess.
Are you asking that if you go up here, do you have to get an insanity? Like
I think
you're
if I
spending
use it, even if I use it on the card, then I'm on the permanent ability, I think.
Because I was gonna make this go up twice. Am I gonna get 2 insanity? I was gonna spend these 2 to get permanents.
No, you can only do it 1 at a time. Yeah.
You can only do. I thought you could spend multiple knowledges.
You can only do each one once. The first one takes 1 to do it. So you'd have to have 3 to go up 2 spaces. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I was actually working towards my big card, and there's no way. There's no way. I should give up. Hey kids, listen here. If something seems too hard, it probably is. Give up.
Oh, jeez.
So if you spend it, you gain 1 on the insanity track.
You spend, you gain 1 on the insanity track. Even from like this, like, I know you take those occult penalties on the recorded knowledge at the beginning of each generation after you pass them. Yes, I know that. I just wasn't sure if, like, instead of using a physical cube, if I use my knowledge of the occult, for a card, do I still get insanity for that? Alright, I want to enact a blood curse.
Ew.
And I got 1 occult and 2 occult. So this is where I would decide if I go up 1 insanity or 2 insanity.
Ay.
1 insanity for sure. Yeah, we're going to do a top 10 of 2022. We didn't do it last time. It looked like you sacrificed good and that made you look crazy, yes. Alright, that sucks. So I think I go again. I guess I'll say I go again, which I think means that I have to get rid of a guy or something. I'm so insane.
My nose. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows.
Thing.
My
And the
sorrow.
mob goes over.
Page 20.
Page 20. Alright.
Righty. Occult knowledge only causes insanity when used in an experiment. You do not gain insanity
Yeah, I know that.
when collecting.
Or recording, yeah. I understand.
recording.
Yeah, I get that. I just meant, like, since I have a
Page 20,
permanent
I love that.
occult knowledge, I didn't know if I, like, used an experiment, like, is this occult knowledge free, or do I still have to pay insanity for it, even though I, like, have a permanent? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Ow, ow, ow.
You're up.
Oh, wow. What's the thing I was just gonna do?
I don't know. Wow.
You're telling me.
I didn't pay this, I don't think. No, I didn't pay either of these. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
I'm going to the bookstore. Can we go to the bookstore? No, because I exposed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Didn't say to do anything.
I need... Oh, wait, no, I don't need to go there. All I need is a dang gear. Servant, go get me a gear in town. Done.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You immediately choose your appropriate piece. It does not matter if it is used.
This realized I can't do that. I can't even do it.
Space in the generator track. Okay, so.
It says in a way in bold.
Oh, my spouse is going to become lost. That sucks. All right, what now? It says in any way. I guess that is technically that. I guess that's what that means. I read that, but I wasn't. I didn't find it clear enough. But yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think when you would gain insanity for using journal account knowledge. I agree, and I did, so.
Are you done?
No.
No?
I'm not. So, I need to get a C out there. So, I need that. What are you doing out there?
Something dumb.
Something dumb, huh?
Well, yeah, I was like, oh, I get to do a C card. And then, no, I can't because I need an A card. And so to do the A card, I have to...
Wait, when did you go here?
Just now.
You can't go there.
Why?
You're mobbing. You're getting mobbed. You have to go up there first.
I'm not a fan of lots of things right now.
You got mobbed.
What am I doing? Spending friggin' money to do this?
Yeah, so you gotta get back whatever you did. And you can spend 0, 2, or 4 to go down 1, 2, or 3. You need to go down at least 2.
4.
Okay, so you can go down three steps. Yeah, as long as it's ready to us.
Dang waste.
Use the call knowledge anyway to perform it. Must move one space.
My whole turn does not matter.
Yeah,
Wait, why is she sitting over here in the stratosphere? Why is she over there?
I don't know.
The heck? I had a whole turn, and now I had to undo it.
Yeah, it sucks.
And I'm redoing an entire different plan.
Well, you shouldn't have gotten so creepy. Right?
I don't know.
Alright. I'm going to summon a familiar. But not yet, actually.
I'm too tired to care about what I do anymore.
I gotta go to the stables.
The stables?
Do I want 2 thingies? I only need 1. That.
Going to church is a waste? That doesn't sound like Ellen. It is when I have bodies to exhume.
I'm actually going to go here and do 2. So I'm going to get an animal. You can go where I'm deciding. I'm going to get an animal and...
I'm just going to do stuff, guys. I don't even know.
I'm going to get an animal and a gear.
I'm going to do an experiment. Can I go into the... I'm going to ask this again. I can't believe I'm going to ask this again.
I don't think I'm supposed to have both of these.
If I do an experiment right now, can I do an experiment again on my next turn?
Yeah.
You can do multiple.
I mean, yeah, with these 2 people, that's the only way that you're going to be able to do 2.
I can't anyways, but it's fine.
What does that mean?
Because I'm not going to have enough time to do anything. Okay, there goes my bottle that I worked really hard for. Bye. To get 2 blues. That's dumb. And now I got to use them because I can't carry crap into the next generation, so this literally is a waste. Oh, this actually is a waste of time. Because I can't carry stuff into the next thing.
Okay.
So I need to do something different. I'm not doing that. Get out of my life. Go away.
Oh, I should have done this differently.
I'm gonna go get a bottle. Okay?
Oh, shoot.
Wait, give me my bottle back. I'm gonna send this fool into town to get me a bowl. Oh, 2 bottles.
First.
Hello.
There to do that.
Not that I need them. Stupid guy. Okay, I'm done.
I need to do that. Okay. I don't know if this will work out, but we're just going to go for it. Alright, I want to summon a familiar. So it's a thingy, a cult, and a cult. So I'm going to go up 2 on this track.
Babe,
Get
you
a
are
freaking
crazy.
Creeptacular. I got to lose a servant. Man, I'm creepy. An animal. Did I do an animal already? I don't think so. Shoot. I keep forgetting. I keep stopping like in the middle and not doing it. Okay, so then I get a fire thing.
Fire thing.
That how creepy I am. And then I get a caretaker.
Caretaker.
So he's my familiar. Oh, I haven't been getting any of these points. Have you been getting points?
I haven't been doing anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did you take a compulsion card?
I'm about to. Thank you.
So, if you were asking if you use a
Now I
cult
have
as a
2
cult and not as a wild, my understanding is that you gain insanity.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just use it no matter what. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get an insanity card probably because I'm not gonna be able to get this apparently.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am.
Performing an experiment.
Oh, I can do that.
2 bottles.
No, I can't. Oh shoot.
And I'm spending my wild that I worked so hard to get. Can you give me 5 points,
so you have to
please?
go up to the insanity track.
Good. Why insanity? That's a Frankenstein.
Whenever you spent an occult.
What does this mean?
When did you get up on the greenie thing?
I did that a while ago.
Did you do 2 separate actions to get up there, or did you do it the way that you were trying to do the other one?
I don't remember.
Do you remember if you went there twice to do that? Spent 3 total.
I think I did it
once
wrong,
for 2?
probably because my understanding was that I was going to do that again here.
Okay. Me?
Sure. Give Ellen 50 random points.
We did that to collect the knowledge. Oh, see, I wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Okay. So, I'm gonna go collect... Shoot, my gravedigger can't go to town. God, Lee!
Gotta go to church. Go to church like I did.
Getting all this money and I can't use it. I can't afford any more creepiness. I got too much crap going on. Alright, so I'm gonna go...
How do you just, like...
I have to do this stupid action. Son of a gun. I guess I'm gonna just complete a thing, because there's no reason not to. Because it'll give me a victory point. I'm gonna get 1 victory point, Ellen. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I could do that and get another insanity. Should I do that? Sure, why not? We're going for broke on this one. Doing the telegraph machine. For a gear, a bottle, I have a blue, and I'm going to spend an occult. Go up in insanity. I have to get rid of another freaking servant. Gosh. Wow. But I go down 2 creepies. That's nice. I don't have any servants left anymore, though, and I gain 5 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 49, 50, 50. Okay, you're up.
Yeah, I don't have any choices.
Well. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I don't know if I'm
do an experiment for 1 point because I don't really care anymore at this point.
Okay.
Give me a point. There goes my bottle. I get 1 point. Sweet. Done.
Didn't you do that other one? Did you get
idea.
your points for doing this one?
I don't know.
You get 9 points for
yes,
that?
I gave myself 9 points.
Okay. Did you get your points for 5?
You gave me that. You gave me 5 points.
Did I? I don't know. Sure.
I thought I asked you to do it.
Crap. I was trying to collect the chemical, but I couldn't. That's right.
I lost motivation 20 hours ago.
Yeah. Well, we can stop if you want.
I mean, I'm so far. Obviously, I'm not. Winning isn't even a thing. So, like, do I just play to.
You've been playing for 2.5 hours?
Be a schmuck?
Just isn't the worst thing in the world, I suppose.
I don't think I can make an entire other.
Alright, I'm on actions.
Generation.
Actions, right? Okay.
Did you hear me?
I think that's probably fine. We can save this. And
you have at least another hour to go. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
So that's the game, folks.
Well, we're gonna finish the generation, see what happens here, because we're gonna be resetting everything anyway. So it's stopping a generation is a good time to stop, and then we'll be able to save our state and everything, and then play later.
Okay.
Okay. So end of a story, or end of the round.
You have game room. Can't you just leave it up and come back to it another day?
We have a 5-year-old that would disagree with that assessment.
Our 5-year-old would destroy this.
All right.
It's a fun thought, though. Maybe someday.
So they all become lost. I lost lots of people that day.
You have to be very efficient in this game, and
Okay.
that's a hard thing for me to do.
Did you lose anybody? No.
I don't have anybody to lose.
Stuff back.
I keep not having like anybody.
Where's my other guy? Oh. Okay. Plus the first player token.
Loopy, thanks for helping us out so much.
Not doing anything with this money. I feel like.
I wish you could do more with the money. I feel like it's just for those, and that's it.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
the problem
like
is that there's so many creepy ones. I can't afford all the creepy stuff. I've got all the other ones, but I have so much more creep going on. Can't afford to get any more. Discard the upgrades. Actually, all these will end up being upgraded because we're going into round 3. But just in case, we'll do this.
Yeah, they'll be filled with something.
So you get that. I would have gotten tons of stuff if they didn't have creeps on them. Okay, end of round. Night before we start.
Wait, what is this?
Late years before continuing. Oh, what? We were wasn't that our 3rd round?
Yep.
Did we forget to press this at
Yeah,
some point?
probably.
Are you sure? Or did I just move that?
Yeah, guys, we did 3 rounds, right? Yes, 100%.
Beard and Bro is pretty good. I like that one. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Each player in turn round may choose to discard a completed level B experiment. Place their hereditary disease experiment into their stored experiments. They will no longer be affected by disease events. So you can discard a B to do that.
So when you pull this game out,
I'm discarding a B. Are you discarding a B?
It's an all-day event. This is what you're gonna play a game day. What?
Are you discarding a B?
I don't have any Bs.
You didn't do a B? Yeah. They're both. Oh yeah, this is a B right here.
Why would I discard it?
It says you can discard a complete level B experiment to the bottom.
To do what?
And then you'll no longer be affected by disease events. Any player that has already completed the hereditary experience cannot choose this action. Alright, never mind. So that doesn't matter.
Let's see here. Loopy says, have a great night, everyone. Almost midnight here. It was a blast as always. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Thank you so much for being here. I wish we could finish the game. I really do. I don't think I can do it.
Are you sure that we played 3 rounds?
I've played several games. They've all taken 5 to 6 hours. I did not know that. I think... Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know. But that was the thing.
Okay, so are you sure?
Why did you hand me this? Is this?
All right, well, we're stopping regardless. So, thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to have to go back in the tape, apparently, because I think we must have forgot to press an end round.
I think so.
Or that was only 2 rounds. I either
no
advanced
way.
that too quickly.
We've been on this round for...
I
No, I remember it being in the middle.
losing
And then we
track.
went down. We just didn't press it in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
We played our games over 2 nights each. Yeah, I feel like... I did not know this was going to... I think I... Well, now that I know it going into this game in the future, I'm going to tell myself to not play it.
We had to have, because look how many times I did all this stuff.
There's no way.
There's no way I would have been able to do all that.
What
So
am I
I
supposed to
must
do?
have forgot to press it. Anyway, all right, guys, thank you for joining us, and we hope you'll join us on the next one. I think next week we'll be playing Wayfarers, I believe.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, if Monday is a day that we're not doing anything else. I don't think we have anything else.
I don't think so either.
I'm just saying it's a holiday weekend, you never know. But yes, the next live stream game we will be playing is...
The app is a little buggy. It seems like it's not 100%... I mean, we didn't see any bugs. Well, one of them we did.
Yeah.
It came back, and then once you press it again, it lets you advance. So I guess we did come across
we figured it out.
But yeah, I think we'll be playing
Wayfarers is really good, and it is a little brain burny. It's a little brain burny. But it's very good.
I like it.
It's very good.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you hopefully next week.
Bye. Yeah.
I don't have money off.